let's see. Let me get rid of this. Let me boot up the game. Oh, that is bright. I hope the audio works. Pop chat is up. It was very difficult to get this game working. Let me just make sure everything is looking good. Game audio okay? Got my tech helper behind me. And blood partner. Very apropos for Nancy Drew. Please hang with me. I will start this in one moment, everybody. This was such a hassle to get to work on Steam because it's such a. Okay, I'll turn the audio down a little bit for the game. The main menu is notoriously loud in Nancy Drew games. Hey Sarah, how's it going, buddy? We're New Boots sleuthing some Nancy Drew Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. Oh, okay, so everything's working, I think. Hello and welcome! Welcome. This is MinMax Plays. My name is Haley McLean, and today we are playing one of my favorite October spoopy game series, Nancy Drew. Today we're going to be playing through most of, if not all of this game, but we're going to break it up into sections. Sarah, you had an issue trying to figure out how to stream these? It's brutal. Trying to figure out how it gets put up on Steam Labs was such a hassle. It's essentially like I just have one corner of the screen huge because it made it really small, and then Steam would not pick up the audio either. Oh, game audio's too loud? Say no more. I will. See, and every time I leave the game, I have to... Let's see if that works. I'll just start a new game.
Welcome to my latest case, Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake.
She very loud.
To start playing, choose either junior or senior detective.
Yes, so welcome.
If you're new to adventure games or need some help, choose tutorial.
And we're doing a let's play. Did she sound crazy loud? I can turn it down even more because I have it separated, luckily. And you know what? We're doing senior detective because we're pretty smart, and I think we can handle it.
Dear Ned, remember Sally McDonald, the woman who took those photos that Dad has up in
quiet.
his office? Well, she just bought a house in Moon Lake, Pennsylvania. A gangster named Mickey
Drew's
Malone
loud.
built it back in the 20s as his country getaway. We're talking major fixer-upper. Anyway, last night Sally called and she said she desperately needed my detective skills. She refused to say why over the phone. Naturally, I said I'd drive to Moon Lake immediately. But weird things started happening the moment I pulled up. First, this big tree fell down behind my car and has me totally blocked in. And then I discovered that Sally's gone. She left a note that suggested something terrible happens here at night. She's supposed to call me from her car.
Could it be?
So here I sit, writing to you while I wait for the phone to ring. It's nighttime, and although part of me is dying to know what frightened Sally away, another part of me is starting to feel a little uneasy. I'll let you know what happens. Ever yours, Nancy.
Nancy and Ned, long-term goals, for real. Okay, I'm gonna put it, let's put it all the way down. Let's put it like here. Look how hot, I have to make it this big, and the game just shows up at the top left corner. I have no idea why it's like that. Okay, hopefully that's a bit better. Yeah, it looks like it's coming at it, and I'll turn my gain down a bit now that it's normal level. Nancy, she's loud. Okay, so welcome to Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. I'm trying to remember the last time I played this, probably around the time it came out. I remember liking it, but I was also a young gal, so I might not have had the best taste. You know what I do remember about it? Watch this. This kills me. This killed me as a kid. Watch.
Rotten floorboards. Watch your...
Dead. You can lose in 2 seconds in this game. I didn't save, so I do have to start again.
Welcome to my latest
Nancy's
case, dear
a pro.
Ned.
All right, we already read that letter, so. Okay, so let's not go over there. You know what? As the Nancy Drew games progress, they got less brutal with the killings. Like, she can die way less frequently in the newer ones. Look, someone left a note for me. Get well water tested ASAP. Why is that my job? Flashlight. A map of the woods. I'm sure this will be very helpful. Thought you could use this map to the cemetery. You'll find lots of bait along the way, especially at night. Worms, I guess. Speedrun. That was the quickest Nancy death speedrun. The cemetery is real hard to find. I got lost a bunch of times. Happy fishing, George. Like, who is even George? All right, so these are just like straight up point and click adventure games, but the puzzles are really fun. Oh, Nancy, I'm really sorry, but I just can't face another night here. Oh, crap. I'm going to my aunt's in Philadelphia. Door is open. Make yourself at home. We'll call you from my car. Sally. P.S. My phone number is... I don't know if this will... I always have the handy dandy notebook when you're playing Nancy Drew games, because you end up actually writing a lot of stuff down. 5389. Please don't hate me. So, today in Party Chat, MinMax's Patreon supported show, I had a few different Nancy Drew games ready to go, and everyone in Party Chat voted for Ghost Dogs and Moon Lake because, fair enough, the name is very tantalizing. Hi, creator! And that could be a fun way to choose my streams in the future, baby. Which you can be a part of if you join MinMax. As support on Patreon, patreon.com/MinMax with 2Max. Should we pick up?
Oh. Hello?
Nancy, hi, it's Sally. We have to talk fast because I'm in my car and my cell phone's running low, so we might get cut off. But did you see my note?
Yes, are you all right?
No, I feel awful bailing on you like that. You must think I'm such a flake.
Perfect.
I'm just worried about you. What's wrong?
I
love the voice of
Nancy.
Nancy.
Another night there.
She's the best voice.
I knew you were on your way, but it didn't help.
She also voiced some of the clickers in The Last of Us, by the way. This voice actress. What's there to be scared of?
You make it sound like the house is haunted or something.
Not the house.
There's a mystery afoot.
Just wait until it gets dark. Then you'll see.
Okay.
What am I saying? Nancy, you shouldn't be there by yourself either. Why don't you just go get in your car and go home?
Or
drive to Philadelphia. My aunt's got plenty of room.
No, it's all right. Bless you. One of your trees seems
One of your trees seems to have other plans for me.
This game really locks you in, too. Like, I can't, get out of here. I'm stuck.
A tree fell down behind my car just as I was driving up to the house. I'm blocked in.
Oh, the dead maple beside the driveway. Oh, they told me it was in danger of falling over.
Yeah, this voice actress is I love her. She is one of the best voices I've ever heard.
I just never got around to doing anything about it.
It's such a unique, it's very nostalgic for me.
Call M's Emporium. That's a store on the lake.
Okay.
Emily knows everybody. She'll know who to call.
I remember she voiced that kids soccer game, all the kids in that kids soccer. I can't remember what it's called. Some soccer game. This girl's just telling me, oh no, why
it's
are you
late.
stuck?
Won't the store be closed?
Where's my brain?
Where's my
Okay,
brain?
look. I just bought a little outboard motorboat. I haven't used it yet, but the guy who put it in for me said it should run just fine. It's tied up at the dock out front. Just get in it and go. Go anywhere. Just get away from the house.
Backyard soccer. I think that's it. Yeah, that sounds right. She's pitting Smash Bros? What the heck? She's everywhere. Voice of Pit. Okay, I can just take off in your boat.
Why? What on earth do you think is gonna happen?
The dogs! Those dogs! Out of nowhere.
Ghost dogs!
Outside, howling and snarling. Teeth and claws. Horrible.
Dogs? Hello? Did you say dogs?
I feel like the floorboards are a bigger risk than any dogs, to be honest. I can call Bess or... Oh, wow, look, I have to... Oh, they wrote it down for me. I'll wait to call Bess. I want to poke around first. Check out squeaking. Mice?
What is that?
Is there an owl outside? It sounds like a man pretending to be an owl.
The moon's so bright, I won't need my flashlight. Something's out there.
Now look what you've done.
Oh.
That was a Strixvaria. At least I think it was. Never know for sure now, will I?
The character models look so whack. I love it. Who are you?
Who are you?
My name's Red Knot. And if you've got a volume knob, I'd appreciate your taking it down a notch before you scare away everything from here to Lancaster.
In a Nancy Drew game? I remember this guy is a bird watcher. I remember that. I'm Nancy Drew.
I'm Nancy Drew. What were all those noises out here just now?
That was me, Miss Nancy Drew, calling in birds. And doing a pretty good job of it, too, till you showed up. Where'd you come from, anyway? This is
where I'm staying. Why are you on my property, you freak? I'm staying here.
I'm staying here in the old Malone place.
Now, why would you want to do a thing like that? The Malone house is no place for one young woman, let alone two.
What do you know about the women living here?
What do you know about the woman living here?
I talked to her a couple of times. But you know, the last time I saw her, she wasn't doing so good. She acted real anxious, scared.
Did she say what was wrong?
The dogs. The dogs of Mickey Malone. Legend goes that when Malone was finally arrested and hauled away, his 4 dogs went running off into the woods and were never seen again. People would just hear them, howling like their hearts were broken every night until one by one, they all
died. Oh, really,
died.
Josh? You remember this game having a jump scare that scared you?
But every time someone tries living in the Malone house, back they come.
Why are we not helping the dogs that got abandoned? What do the dogs do?
What do the dogs do?
Every night, ever since she moved in, you could hear them howling. And some nights the dogs would appear outside the house, running around, snarling and barking and throwing themselves at the doors and windows. And then
I'm trying to remember how this one ends.
Gone. They're buried in the cemetery just beyond the house, you know. Them and Malone both.
Oh, the dogs are dead, apparently.
Did they ever attack Sally?
She never gave them the chance. After the first attack, she stopped
apparently
going out at night.
Oh, they are ghost
just locked
dogs.
The doors when it got dark and sat tight until morning.
Ghostly. It's a little scary. The dogs would attack the house?
The dogs would attack her house?
It's like they don't want anybody but Malone living there. I guess they don't know he's dead. And so are they.
How are they ghosts but not Malone ghosts?
Did she ever call the police?
Look, it's me
underneath. This isn't New York City, Miss Nancy Drew. All they got around here is one officious little park ranger. And all Jeff Akers does is sit around all day trying to figure out how he can get himself transferred out of here to a bigger park.
Post Malone, Mickey Malone. Do you live close by? I would feel so threatened by this man if I showed up to a cabin and I was just living there and Dick Cheney runs up and it's like,
close by?
I just come to Moon Lake in the spring to look for birds.
I would have pepper spray out.
Got an observation platform just up the path, kind of my base camp, and I've got a little outboard down there on the lake. Left my car at the big dock up lake. Don't really need it.
Why is he out bird watching when there's ghost dogs?
Are those the ghost dogs?
Yes, ma'am. Which is why I think it would be a good idea if I went my merry way and you got yourself back inside that house.
He's a ghost dog in a mask.
The water in Sally's well needs to be tested. How do I do that?
Get a sampling kit from Jeff Akers. Ranger station's on the east side of the lake. Good luck, Miss Nancy Drew.
Alright, I'm going to save because I know these games. What should we call this? I love games that let you name your save. Ghost Kibble would fix everything. Alright. Oh, everything. Every T. Alright. And then you gotta go. I almost clicked new game. I go all the way back. Alright, now if we fall on some floorboards, we won't die at least. So I think the game wants me to go back in the house. And I think I can sleep so that it's tomorrow. But let's keep poking around. Ooh, they be howling.
This is not good.
That was scary. Oh my god, what do I do? I just go to bed? Do I just go to bed or what? God, I don't remember this. And that's time to go to bed, I guess. And she just goes to sleep. I guess I'll wake up in the morning, and she just doesn't care that that happened. She's like, okay, cool. Puppy. Anyways. Oh, wait, what was that? Water bottle, sure. You pick up whatever you're allowed to get picked up. Cut dead tree down. Little late for that, Sally. Now I'm stuck here. I'm weak. That was like terrifying. And she was like, good night. I get to bed now. Nancy Drew. Nothing I can look. Oh. Oh. So this is clearly a puzzle. Okay, so we don't know what that's about yet. Yeah, is this scarier than Resident Evil games? I think so. So far it is. A broom. This place is nasty. Clock. Bird. Deer. Trees. I don't know what any of this means yet. And swans. Okay. I mean, maybe I should write this down. So left. The front one is bird. And what time is it? 2:50 something. 2:50. That's not even read. 2:55. Sure, we'll just say that. Moose. At what? What time is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4:55. I don't know what this means yet, but yeah, isn't the music nostalgic? For me, at least, too. Tree. I like the barking. And that's at 8:55. And at 11:55, swans. Just write it down. You know it's going to come back later. 11:55. Alright, who knows? We'll see. That's that. We can go outside now that the ghost dogs aren't ravaging our home. Is that literally everything I can interact with here? That's it? Usually there's way more stuff to click in these. Like, why can't I look in the fridge or whatever? Sable's excited about the ghost dogs. She's going ham behind me. Alright, we're safe now. Let's look at the boat.
The boat's full of water.
The boat's full of water.
I need to bail out the boat.
Uh-oh. I don't have SableCam hooked up on the min-max thing. I should figure it out.
I need to bail out the boat.
I need to bail out the boat. Okay, Nancy, let's go left. Oh, a shed. I bet there's a bucket or something in here.
A face only a gnome could love.
Okay, Nancy, I don't know why you said that.
It's locked.
It's locked. You hear a lot of that in Nancy Drew. That's a bucket. I want that bucket. Oh. Does that open this? Let's see. Open. That was like
the key broke off.
I spoke too soon. I was gonna say that was like the easiest.
It's locked.
Locked up. Okay, well.
It's locked.
I feel like I could just rip a plank. Like, look how weak the planks look. I can probably unscrew the sides. I want that bucket. That's gasoline. Is that a whip? Is this someone's kinky shed? There's nothing else in here. A gnome that Nancy made a coy joke about. I want that bucket. That's so annoying. I can't grab that. What the heck? The Nancy voice is so nostalgic too. Yeah. Oh, did she voiced Rouge the Bat? Look at her. She's an icon. What's really sad is she doesn't voice them anymore. I think they're still making. I think there's one Nancy Drew game out, like in the last few years, like during COVID or something. And she wasn't the voice. I haven't like mustered the courage to go listen to see how the new. Okay, I get it. To muster with a bucket. Okay, let's use that on the boat. To see what the new one sounds like, cause this is my Nancy Drew forever. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Ooh, screwdriver. Let's try that on the oh, put that back. Let's try that on the thingy in here. Yeah. Perfect. What do we got? We got a nail and hammer, a gas mask. When is that? I don't remember having to gas in this game. Is that it? I can't click on anything else. What's nice about these games is they highlight red if there's something, so you don't have to just spam click everything. Okay. Isn't the music chipper? Oh yeah, I should probably see if I can drive the boat now.
The spark plug is missing.
The spark plug is missing.
I gotta have some torque. I gotta have some torque. The spark plug is missing.
Nancy, I don't know what torque means. Okay, well, I can't. Look at that. I like it. That's just a picture from Google on the back. Let's go this way. I think this is the way to the cemetery. I remember it being like confused. Oh! Up we go. Up, 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 uppies.
This must be Red's observation platform.
Why is Red all up on my property? He needs to go away. I hear a bird chirping, but it's not like okay. Is that it? It's just, I can just see where he sits his arse. It's sponsored by Torque Energy. Am I gonna learn about Torque in this game? I learned lots of stuff from Nancy Drew games, low-key. Can I go? Is that all that's over here? I guess so. Where's the cemetery path? What was that? It looked like I picked something up. No. You always gotta check. Like, sometimes, oh my god, as a kid, when you get stuck, you just go to every single frame and in circles doing this, trying to make sure you didn't miss anything, because they'll be like, oh, the key to the final puzzle, it's here on the dirt. And you're like, what? And it's like, took you an extra 4 hours to find that. Oh, here we go. There's some other stuff. Here's the tree that knocked me down. It's here. We got dirty wood.
Those look too rotten.
Is that? I wonder what I use the board for. Hit it with a hammer. And I hit him with a hammer. Can I use my screwdriver? What's this? Where did my screwdriver go? Oh, what's this? North, south, west. Oh, so that's the directions based on the house. The house is facing south. And then what? I'm just writing this down, baby. Nancy Drew, you write it down. Oh no, I don't want to learn any trigonometry creator. That sounds too complicated. I hear some lovely birds chirping. Another plank. What are the planks for?
I'd better be careful.
Why? Because I get lost? So I'm trying to get to the cemetery. I remember this being so hard as a kid, and now it's just like I just have to look at a map. Stone pillar. Let's go first to the cemetery, and then we'll go to the stone pillar. But I'll save just in case this gets annoying. What is torque? Yes, I'm sure I want to replace it. I've come so far since the last save. I'm sure I'm okay. So I just have to go left, right, right, left, left, right. Okay, so now I'm here. Fallen tree. So I want to go straight away from the fallen tree. Now I'm here, so I go left. A bird! Okay. The bird flew away. The bluebird, she just writes that down. The bluebird can leave, Nancy. So then left again. Yellow, red. Oh, look, she's writing stuff down. She's such a goat. Okay. Then we go left. This isn't even that bad. We go right. There's a tree stump. And we go left, right, right, left. Cemetery. Oh, for some reason this cemetery is very nostalgic to me right now. Like, I remember walking in here and being like, whoa. Waldo. Guys, we found him. We found him. Snooky. He was a 1920s dog. Isn't it weird that, like, right now our dogs are also existing in the 20s? So, like, someone in 100 years will look back and it's like, oh, their dogs were in the 20s so long ago, but that's where we are right now. That's weird. Piffin Path? Cedric Cosmo Cranky? Cosmo? 1800s, wow. Goodness, oh my pearl. Oh, goodness. Another board. What's with the boards? Okay, what do I do with the boards? Stench. Ass. A royal stench. Ass a royal stench. Marbles. We're so sorry to have lost you. Bummer. It's the dogs. Oh, that is so sad. Okay, we definitely need to know their names and stuff. Let's write it down. We have Vitus. He was Feb 8th, This just means we don't have to come back later if they're 1924. Oh, they were 6, 7. They're only 8 years old. Poor babies. And then Jan 29th, 1932. Poor puppy. They all died on the same day. Xander. He was born August 16th, 1923. Poor puppy. Lucy. She was born April 4th, 1922. And Iggy. Oh, he's the oldest. He was born November 11th. Remembrance Day. 1919. I guess it wouldn't be Remembrance Day yet because it was before the war. Don't big dogs have shorter lifespans? Yeah, they do. Sad.
Looks like paw prints.
Paw prints on the graves of his owner's grave. This is just unlocked. Okay. Nothing I can do there. I'm trying to think of... Remember the 4 of them. Yeah, Yoshi's a little boy. He'll live a long time. Faithful's medium-sized, but she'll never die. My dog's will live forever. I've convinced myself. Let's, I guess there's nothing really else there. I guess we could just look in every corner. Like, let's see what's over here. Nothing. I remember being so scared of getting lost in this, but it's honestly not even that bad. Oh, there's the red bird. Did she write down? Orange bird, I mean. Okay. Literally, yeah, there's just like a couple ends. This way, right? Oh no, there's the log. So I turn around, and on the left, and then I go right? Yeah. There's the yellow ribbon. Let's see what's over here. Nothing. Diddly squat. Might as well investigate the corner. And then the bluebird is supposed to be over here. There's the log. So we're gonna go left. Somewhere. Dead end. Oh yeah, it is a dead end. Let's go see what the stone pillar's saying. Fallen tree. We're gonna go... Oh, let's go right and see what's over there. Anything? I definitely have to like find all the birds later or something. I bet Bird Freak will be like, show me every bird. And we'll go this way this time. Okay. Now we are here. That's back in. So we'll go right. Isn't the music lovely? Let's go left first to clear off the areas. Oh, shoe! Okay, shoe. It's probably just there to teach us where we are or something. I am a senior detective. I'm not on baby mode, you guys. I'm a real sleuth. Okay, we're back at log. So if I'm facing the log... Oops. Okay, I'm facing the log. I want to go log. Oh, wait. What? What is this? Where am I? Oh, this is the stone pillar. What's the point in this? Why is it like showing me this like it's a big deal? Well. Yellow bird. Yeah, we definitely have to find all the birds later. Ah, that's it. Okay, that's like literally... Why is it... Oh, can I do something with this? Maybe I could scrape it with the boards? Put my gas mask on? Oh yeah, I remember it gives you to-do lists and stuff. Oh. Oh look, it writes down notes for me. That's nice. Oh, fall, summer, spring, and winter. Oh, that's more about probably what she means, that what you're trying to do. Okay, so Iggy's fall. Oh, the 4 seasons that it was showing on the clock. Lucy's spring. And then the times or whatever. How does that work? Okay, Xander is summer. And Iggy, and Vitus is winter. So I think that's something to do with the clock, maybe. We have to go back and think of that for a bit. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There we go. What's over here? Nothing. This one, this Nancy Drew game's a little sparse, not gonna lie. Usually there's a lot more things to look for. Look, there's like all the things around on the walls too. What's this say? Oh, what? Leaves that appear on a fresh spring tree make my birth different from the other three. When swans drift by on a shimmering blue, I'm the one who plays in the summer dew. When autumn's call brings out the deer, it is I who howls on mornings clear. And when winter comes and birds take flight, look to me to sleep through the long gray night. Okay, so fall, leaves that appear on fresh spring tree. So spring. What? When swans drift by on shimmering blue, I'm the one who plays in the summer dew. So swans is summer. Tree is spring. When autumn's call brings out the deer, it is I who howl. So the moose or the deer is fall. And winter comes and birds take flight. Look to me, birds. Okay, so that means that so that's winter. So this is winter is Vitus. Okay, I don't really get what that Vitus and then this is the deer. So this is Iggy. Are you following what I'm trying to figure out? That's the trees. That's spring. That's Lucy. Lucy. And then the last one is going to be Xander. Swans. But I don't know what this means. Like, I have that. That makes sense. Vitus is bottom left. Xander's top left. Lucy's bottom right. Iggy's top right. But, like, what does that have to do with anything? This? Probably? Oh, the different times of the clock? Okay, so Vitus is winter bottom left. Left. Xander is summer. Top right. Right? Top left. Lucy is spring. Bottom right. And Iggy.
It's stuck.
Oh.
I need some sandpaper.
Oh, shit.
It's stuck.
Okay. I don't have any sandpaper. How do I talk to... Does that buddy only come here at night? I'm walking into someone's house and they have dead dog puzzles. Yeah, like Sable passes away and I'm like, Sable's favorite toy unlocks the safe for all my riches. What is it? They're like, what? Banana. Can I have your beer you left behind, lady? Oh, these are rotten floorboards. Maybe I can... Can I do something with the... Okay, I'm gonna save just in case. I don't want to die. Scary floorboards. Scary, scary. Save. Yeah, me too, Crater. When I die, someone should make an escape room out of my house. And all the puzzles will be Sable related. Okay.
Those floorboards need to be replaced.
Is this why I have all these boards? Oh, yeah.
They need to be fastened to the floor.
With a hammer? Yeah, that is some shoddy work, Nance. There we go. Okay. That's all I can do is just look at the note about that? There must be something else here. You're kidding me. That's it? What a useless puzzle. I must have to do something later. What a jerk who put this here. Do you have to go across to look at that? Why is there bleach everywhere? I think she murdered someone, Sally. Okay, let's call Bess. My BFF. There we go. She's like my best friend. I'm gonna tell her all about the ghost dogs.
Nancy, how's it going?
Hey, Bess. How'd you know it was me?
Telepathy, of course. Just another of my many talents. You are so full of it.
Oh.
She got caller ID, Nancy. So now, instead of hanging up on the geeks that always call her, she just doesn't answer the phone. Very funny.
They don't have to confirm
so what's
it.
Up?
It's my headcanon. Because they're always at each other's houses every time I call. I could sure use a nice big hint right about now. Not yet.
Believe it or not, on
yet.
some nights, this house gets attacked by a pack
true.
of dogs.
Joshua,
Sally's
why
so
is
scared of them,
this
she left me here by
rotary
myself.
phone with
Did
buttons?
you say
That's weird.
dogs? She couldn't have George. Dogs don't attack houses.
Yeah, they do.
They were definitely dogs. They came out of nowhere and started leaping at the windows and scratching at the doors like they wanted to get in.
Caller ID.
Maybe that was just their way of being friendly.
These dogs were not friendly, believe me. And they had glowing yellow eyes.
Those were green eyes,
A birdwatcher I ran into said they were ghosts.
Ghosts?
The man who built Sally's place on Moon Lake was a gangster. The birdwatcher said that the ghosts of his dogs show up every time
Gangster.
someone new tries to live here.
The place is haunted by ghost dogs? Like there's such a thing as ghosts. But it does sound like you've got another mystery on your hands, Detective Drew.
There's a private cemetery in the woods.
There's a private cemetery in the woods out back. Malone and his dogs
this
are
is very much
supposedly
giving
buried
Scooby-Doo.
there.
Creepy.
Creepy. They're paw
And
prints.
there were paw prints
Why
in the
is making paw
cemetery.
prints one word?
Fresh
I
paw
think that's
prints.
2 words.
Are you sure you're going to be all right there by yourself? We'd volunteer to drive out there and keep you company, but unfortunately my car's in the shop, and you know what a scaredy cat George is.
That's okay. There's really no room, and believe me, living conditions here are pretty primitive.
Scaredy cat, huh? You're gonna pay for that remark, dear cousin.
Oh, they're cousins. Never mind, they're not. I don't think they're lesbians. They're cousins. I don't want to get a hit yet.
Don't be a stranger.
I feel like
Take care.
we haven't looked around enough yet. I should probably call Sally. You always have to like check. I'm weak that they're cousins. Oopsie. You always have to call everyone and ask every question. They're cousins.
Hello?
Hey, Sally, it's Nancy.
Nancy, did you see them?
And
Did
they
you
were
see the
roommates.
dogs?
Yes, I did,
They
and I
probably
can
just tell people
understand
they're
why you
cousins 'cause
left.
they're not out.
They
That's
were
my real
pretty
headcanon.
frightening. But if
Anyone
it's
does-
okay
everyone
with you,
doesn't
I'd
actually
really
know if
like to
they're
stay
related or
and
not.
get to
They
the
just say
bottom
that
of
so they can hang
whatever's
out all the
going
time.
on.
Although you
That's
don't-
why you asked me
people
here
can
in the
only hang
first
out with their
place,
cousins
right?
all day.
Yes, but Nancy, are you sure?
Positive. Consider Detective Drew officially on the case.
I wish I were even
Okay,
half
I can
the
ask her
trooper
some
you
questions
are,
about the
Nancy.
dogs. If you ever get stuck, you just have to literally
I have
either
such
walk around
high
and look at
hopes for
every
that
single
house.
thing.
All the beauty there, the
Or-
wildlife, all the pictures I was going to take. It would break my
Walk
heart
around and
to
click
have
every
to give
single
it
thing or
up.
talk to every single person over and over until they can't talk anymore.
I need you to tell me everything you can about those dogs.
Tell
They're
me.
black and they have yellow glowing eyes and they don't like
They
me
were
one
green,
bit.
right? The eyes
When's
were
the
green.
first time you saw them?
Well, let's see. I heard them the very first night I was here. I heard them almost every night, howling in the distance. But I didn't actually see them until I'd been here about a week. After that, they started appearing pretty much every other night.
Did they always come around the same time, or did it vary?
Actually, they always came around the same time. What are you getting at?
These attacks seem to involve a lot of choreography, which reinforces my theory that you're not being randomly attacked by a pack of wild dogs,
Smart.
but by dogs who've been trained by someone determined to scare you out of your house at Moon Lake.
Who would want to do that? My closest neighbor lives 2 miles away. My
How does
property
he-
is surrounded by the state park, but it's off-season, so hardly anybody is in the park. In fact, I bet I talked to a total of 3 people the whole 4 weeks I was at Moon Lake.
Yeah, which 3 people?
Which 3 people?
Let's see. park ranger, I forget his name, kind of a pain in the neck. Emily Griffin, she's the one who owns that store I told you about. And I ran into this bird watcher a couple of times. Had a funny name.
Yeah, why?
Red Knot. I run into him too.
Who lives nearby is 2 miles. Why is Red Knot on? It's definitely Red Knot, right?
I swear, those are
I can't remember what the outcome of this is, but it's gotta be Red Knot. What about River Heights? Can you think of anyone who would want to sell your house?
What about River Heights? Can you think of anyone there who'd want you to sell your house at Moon Lake and move back to River Heights?
You mean like an angry ex-boyfriend or something? Nope, I sure can't.
Since I'm going to be staying here
a while, is there anything I should know about the place?
Well, let's see.
Jeez, I can ask her a lot of questions, actually.
I've got the water turned off because it's well water and it needs to be tested before I can use it for anything. In fact, if you could get that testing done for me, I'd really appreciate it.
I'm trying to survive.
Oh,
I don't have time to do your errands, Sally.
Some of the floorboards are so rotten you could fall right through. And I keep hearing these faint squeaks and rustling type noises coming from below the floor. I hope you're not scared of mice.
Oh my god.
Your outboard motorboat is missing a spark plug. Is there one around here by any chance?
I wouldn't know a spark plug if I swallowed one whole. But you
Sally.
need that boat, Nancy. Right now, it's your lifeline. You can't use your car, and believe me, you can't walk anywhere because all the paths around the house end in this thick, horrible brush.
Why
You've
can't I
got to
just
get
walk
it
on
fixed.
the road? I can't.
Wait a minute. The bird watcher, he's got a boat. Maybe you could borrow his spark plug or something. Go down the path that's to the right as you look out toward the lake from the house, and you'll eventually see his observation platform. Try him at night.
So
he
I have
never
to make
seems
it
to be around during the day.
Why is that the analogy she left to? You know, a dude named Red Knot in a game revolving dogs has some... Oh, true. Yuck. I could really use some sandpaper.
I could really use some sandpaper. Do you have any stashed away somewhere?
Sure don't. Try M's Emporium. That's on the west side of the lake. And brace yourself if you haven't been there yet. The place is something else.
Okay.
How well do you know the owner?
I feel like I've known her all my life. She's so open and friendly. She likes to make it sound as if Moon Lake used to be a major hangout for criminals and degenerates, which isn't really true and irks some people around here no end. But I figure she's just trying to make a buck.
How do I go about getting your water tested?
Try the ranger station on the east side of the lake. I've been told you can get some kind of kit there.
I really need to get this boat fixed so I can go see all these places.
I'm curious. Why did you characterize the park ranger as a pain in the neck?
I left part of a ham sandwich on a picnic table once. Big mistake. From the way he carried on, you'd think I just made the FBI's 10 most wanted list. I don't think he likes me. Emily says it's because I wrecked his dream of becoming Super Ranger or something when I bought the Malone house instead of the Parks Department.
I wouldn't know a boat if I swallowed it whole.
I think he just basically has a problem relating to people unless they're asking questions or breaking the law.
Where'd all that stuff in your tool shed come from?
It's just junk left behind by previous owners. Came with the house. I've been meaning to take inventory and start pitching stuff, but I didn't. If they ever make procrastination a crime, I'm done for.
You're so funny, Sally. The wall hanging in the living room, which has a poem on it.
The wall hanging in the living room with a poem on it, and those dog carvings in that cabinet above the sofa. What can you tell me about them?
Thanks for the sub, Alex. Sorry, I missed that one. I can't figure out how to get the audio to make this nice sounds when I get subs so I can hear them. I'll figure that out for next time.
In fact, they're all built into the house. They're still there because you can't move them.
Has the clock ever worked?
Not for me. Oh, but get this. One day, I was messing with the hands. You know, trying to get them to work. And all of a sudden, one of the 4 little doors flew open, and instead of a cuckoo, this dog popped out and barked 3 times. It's a doggy clock.
Yeah, I know
Malone, bad as he was, he sure loved those dogs.
Are you aware that you're the proud owner of your very own cemetery?
Yes. When the realtor told me there was a cemetery on the property, I went, ugh. But when I saw how far from the house it was and how small it was, I decided I could live with it.
Yeah, that'd be weird to live on a property with a cemetery.
So you didn't go out there much?
No.
Talk to you later.
Thanks again, Nancy.
That's such an awkward combo. Okay, so it needs to be nighttime when I talk to... Okay, I do not want to have that whole conversation again. Swallow a spark plug. LOL. Oh, I can't do exclamation points. Okay. Alright. That's what I always did as a kid. If I just got every question I want answered, I save. So I am not listening to all that again. And because you can't skip audio in these games, you have to listen to them say the whole thing. Please don't attack me, ghost dogs. Sprint. What a freak. He's probably spying on me through the window.
Well, it's Miss Nancy Drew.
Please just call me Nancy.
Please, just call me Nancy.
I will if you keep your voice down. I just heard a cerulean warbler.
Really?
Okay.
Are they rare?
Something tells me they're gonna be with you around.
You
didn't come up here to chit-chat, did you?
Do you know much about outboard motors?
I'm
Sure
trying to
do.
find a spark plug.
Only type of motorized vehicle that's allowed on Moon Lake. Heck, if it were up to me, I'd ban them too. Have everybody get around by canoe. Nothing like the threat of physical activity to keep tourists away.
You're one to talk.
Why don't you like tourists?
I came to see birds, not people. The more people there are in a forest, the fewer birds there are. It's a fact of life. Reason I like to come here is because nobody else does. It's perfect. Not a decent grocery store, restaurant, or motel for miles.
I just eat spark plugs, and I'm full as a fiddle.
There's no place nearby that sells boat parts? Sally's outboard is missing a spark plug.
I might be able to help you out. After all, I was a Boy Scout. Be prepared.
You mean you have a spark plug I could buy?
Well, just so happens I've got 2 spark plugs right here in my pocket.
Who the hell walks
Question
around?
is,
That's
if
like
I give you one, what do I get for it? I don't need
Whip something else
cash,
out.
but maybe
He's
you could
saying
take
that.
a few pictures for me. Know how to use a digital camera?
Maybe you could take a few pictures of yourself for me. What the hell?
Sure. What would you like me to take pictures of?
Birds, of course. There's a couple
Your
of
boobs.
birds I'm supposed to take pictures of for PEPSOB. That's People for the
PEPSOB?
Preservation and Study of Birds.
That's a bad acronym.
You can recognize them by their songs, which are on this tape, which you can play on my cassette player, which you're gonna have to get from M's Emporium as soon as you get your boat fixed. Think you can handle that?
I know I can.
Here's everything you'll need.
Just give me the spark
M's
plug. You're gonna give me
Emporium
all
is
this
up
other
lake
shit.
on the west side. Not that I'm trying to get you out of my hair or anything, but try not to come pestering me till you're done, okay? One more thing. You smoke?
Only when I'm on fire.
Only when I'm on fire.
Oh, you're a spunky one, aren't you? Well,
This
these
guy's
woods
giving
may
me
not
the
look
ick,
it,
like,
but they're
creepy vibes.
tinder dry. One lit match, and the best bird habitat on the East Coast will go up in smoke. So watch what you do. Because if anything like that happens, I won't be looking for birds anymore. I'll be looking for you. Watch yourself out there.
He definitely has the dogs to keep people away. I mean, but always with the frickin' Nancy Drew games is the most obvious choice is never the choice, right? Like, oh, the guy that hates having people around and there's coordinated dog attacks, it's probably him. But
I'd better wait until daylight.
why? Okay. I thought he was gonna offer a cigarette. Would you like a marijuana cigarette? Okay, let's go to bed. I don't want to have to talk to him. And let's go look at birds, I guess. So let's listen to that. How do I listen to the birds? How do I listen to this? Oh, is this the spark plug? Oh, he gave me the spark plug. He's just saying I need to also take pictures of the birds. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, dope. I thought I had to do all that and then I get the spark plug. Cool.
I gotta have some torque.
What do you mean? What does this mean? Uh-oh. Plus, positive, neutral, negative, positive.
I gotta have some torque.
What does this mean? This is confusing. That's a screw. Screwdriver. Oh! So I'm guessing this is positive, this is negative, this is neutral. Okay, what was it? Top left is positive. Okay, it's already on positive. Top right is neutral. Bottom left is negative. I hope this is right. And then positive. That's positive, right? Yeah. Alright, let's let her rip. Yeah! We got some torque, maybe. Let's go to the store. They always have fun things for like fun little cutscenes for getting to different areas in these games. I like it. Hi, Queen. What's up? Live bait.
Hey there. Welcome to M's Emporium. I'm Emily Griffin.
Hi, Emily Griffin. My name's
Nancy Drew. I'm staying out at the old Malone place. You know, the house Sally McDonald bought.
Now, what's she doing inviting guests out to that old dump?
That's rude.
She's got a little problem she's hoping I can solve. But right now, I need a chainsaw.
A chainsaw?
Yeah.
A tree fell down in the driveway behind my car, and now I'm blocked in.
I'll get Tucker Davis to take care of it.
I know, you learned so much.
Gotta warn you, though.
I don't know if that's actually how you would
do
fix
things
the
in his own sweet time.
Boat, but
so how come
maybe.
Sally ain't with you?
The ghost dogs.
The ghost dogs scared her off,
Emily.
I told her. I said, Sally,
What'd you tell her?
That old house is gonna be nothing but trouble.
You told her.
Sure enough, Malone's hounds have come back.
And sure.
Just when we all thought they were finally resting in peace.
Have you ever seen
Have you ever seen the dogs?
Nope. Don't want to, neither. Just hearing them howl's bad enough. Scares the bejeebies out of me.
Everyone in here is some silly. I got the bejeebies.
I got the bejeebies scared out of me twice last night. Just before I saw the dogs, I caught a man named Red Knot prowling around outside the house.
The bird watcher.
Oh.
Comes in every so often to stock up on that weirdo food he eats. You know how them tree hugger types are.
You're the one who sells the food. Sorry, you're not weird for carrying the food?
It seemed to me that he was more into watching birds than hugging trees.
Yeah, well, whatever.
This is what people
One thing's for sure, he's going to wind up with a dose of buckshot in his hind end if he keeps tramping through people's yards making noises like he just popped out of a UFO.
Mr. Knott did me a favor and in return asked
Mr. Knott did me a favor, and in return he asked me to pick up a cassette player from you.
Oh, yeah. I got it right here. Thought maybe the old coot had forgotten he left it here.
The old coot. The old coot had forgotten. Give me it.
What else can I do you for?
I got aggressive there.
These so-called ghost dogs left very real paw prints. I saw some near the cemetery that's by the Malone house. Have you ever been there?
You found your antiques.
Can't say as I have. Poking around cemeteries ain't exactly a hobby with me.
Sable's barking in her sleep right now. It's very sweet. She's being possessed by the ghost dogs of Moon Lake. Oh, I wonder if my mic's picking that up. She sounds so cute. She's going. Burr, burr. She's like growling in her sleep. Oh my god, she hasn't slept barks that loud ever. Twitchy.
Does the name Waldo Matthias mean anything to you?
Waldo Matthias.
Can't say as it does.
No, that's
Where do you find your... Achoo!
Bless you. It's all the dust. Sometimes I think it grows on this stuff.
You guys are too much.
Some of those old bottles are beautiful. Where'd you get them?
Found them. See, back in the days of Prohibition, that old Malone place used to be Party Central. Only way to get to and from back then was by boat. And when those boats dumped, on account of bad weather or bad driving or the feds suddenly showing up, well, everything from diamond necklaces to full bottles of illegal booze sank to the bottom of the lake.
I need to buy something.
You want it? I got it. Long as you pay cash, that is.
That's just it. I'm running kind of low on cash. Would it be possible to start a line of credit?
My daddy always said, neither a borrower nor a lender be. But I'll tell you what, seeing as how you're a friend of Sally's and seeing as how I got some things around here that could use doing, I guess we could work something out.
I need sandpaper.
What is it you need?
Do you sell sandpaper by any chance?
I do, but Mr. Birdbrain was in last week and cleaned me out. Said he was tired of that observation platform of his giving him splinters in his hinter regions.
Think I could get some from him?
He's your only hope. But you better ask him for it quick. That deck of his is pretty big, and those squares I sold him are pretty small.
Guess I'll see you later.
Yodelay-hee-hoo.
She's a freak. I love her. Oh, these chocolate bars are in every game. The crinkle chocolate bars. Buy a piece of the past. 80 years ago, Moon Lake was crawling with gangsters, flappers, and jazz musicians from the big city. They traveled to and from parties by boat and were so rich that if they accidentally dropped something in the lake, they wouldn't even bother going after it. Each item you see here was fished out of Moon Lake and was supposed to belong to some wealthy big shot. Don't go home without buying at least one genuine artifact from the Roaring 20s. It's fun. Buy your fishing license here. Fish. What's this? Oh. Live bait. I definitely go fishing later, it seems like. I'm trying to remember how this game ends. This shop is so whack. Okay, let's go to Yodel. Like in real life, if I was leaving a shop and the person said that to me, I'd be like, what the hell? Alright, let's go to the ranger station. Beautiful. I can't remember what state she's supposed to be in right now. Like Maine or something. Ranger station. This is the ugliest building I've ever seen in my life. Okay. Look at all this. Moon Lake State Park. Welcome to Moon Lake State Park. You always have to read everything in these games. Also, by the way, because some random thing will be like... Later on, I'll be like, quick, Nancy, or you're dead. What's the fish of Moon Lake? It'd be like, trout, because you read this one thing. Moon Lake is an apt moniker for the crescent-shaped water lake. Moniker? I don't know if I know that word. One of Pennsylvania's best... Oh, Pennsylvania. Oh my god, perfect. The lake is home to various species of fish, including trout, carp, and white freshwater bass. Check by the Visitor Center and say hi. To use motor taxis, 18 horsepower is prohibited. All persons on boats... Coast Guard approved flotation device at all times. Fish in Moon Lake, you must be at least 16 years old. He or she must obtain a current license from a licensed issuing agent. It's against the law to use more than 2 rods at once. Oh my god, can they calm down? All persons on board, blah blah blah. Hiking tips. Okay. Buttercup. Otter. Trout. Dame's Rocket. Hey kids. Comic Sans. There's a hawk. Eastern Tiger Swallowtail. I think that's an Animal Crossing. That is the most boring, like, thing to look at ever. It's a nice fireplace, though. How old is this tree? Did you know that tree rings indicate growth? Oh my god, there's so much stuff to read. Oh, dog bowl. I'll talk to him in a second. He's apparently a pain in her neck. Some ancient tools. Civilian Conservation Corps. Franklin Roosevelt recognized the country was facing 2 very serious problems. Its natural resources were rapidly being destroyed by oil erosion, deforestation, and thousands of able men were unemployed. Roosevelt immediately compelled Congress to pass the Emergency Conservation Work Act. Undertake work projects that would save and revitalize the nation's forests. Army called this trees. The CCC was abolished in 1942. It had left its mark on every state in the nation. The importance of its role in the development of recreational facilities and national state, blah, blah, blah. Roosevelt's Tree Army. A computer! Nature slideshow. Wow! Whoa! Amazing! Another spectacular Moon Lake glowworm. I like how they added the, like, blur. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Famous residents. It's the dogs. Aww. In the early 20th century, many celebrities from the East Coast spent time here, including something from Broadway, blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to... Local legend Ben Franklin spent the summer of 1744 on Moon Lake South Shore. Wow. Such as Mickey Malone, a gangster from Philadelphia who got rich smuggling and distributing illegal liquor. Built a house on the north shore of the site, Old Something Farm. People came from up and down the East Coast to attend the parties he threw at Moon Lake. He was convicted of tax evasion in 1933 and sent to prison where he eventually died. God, I can't even scroll. I have to hold it like this. Okay, what? I just did that. This is just like, you never know what's going to be relevant. Oh my god. Oh, Roman numerals! I was talking about this in party chat. Was this the one I learned? Was this the game I learned Roman numerals? 1, 5, 10, 50, 100, 500, 1,000. This is where I learned Roman numerals. This game. I forgot it was this one. I remember this. Oh, I'm excited for the Roman numeral puzzle. Okay, so that's just... That was their... Oh, what was... Oh my god, Lyme disease. Well, water. Because we have to test the water for some reason. Ew, rotten egg smell. Working with water systems. In order, otherwise, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Okay, so that's definitely what we have to learn about that. I don't want to read the rules. What's this?
I probably shouldn't mess around with this without Ranger Akers' permission.
Okay, I'll go talk to the ranger now. Welcome to Moonlight State Park. I'm the Stinky Skunk. What's this? Beaver fever is an illness caused by a parasite. Oh god. Oh no. Never drink untreated water from streams or lakes. Poison ivy. Lyme disease. Forest fire prevention. And hantavirus. Oh no. From deer, mouse, survive. Why can't I say that? Saliva. Oh no. Oh, do I have to wear this mask later to clean up dirty mice droppings? Okay,
hello.
Hi.
Can I help you?
You're cute.
Hi, my name's Nancy Drew. I'm visiting Sally McDonald. Are you the park ranger?
Park Ranger Jeff Akers, at your service.
This seems nice.
Let's see. Sally McDonald is the woman who bought the old Malone place.
Oh, thanks for the subscription, Kuno Sacco. I need to figure out the audio so I can hear when that happens. I keep missing them. That's right.
That's right. Only she's gone back to Philadelphia. Malone's dogs got to her.
Don't tell me she believes all that ghost dog stuff.
Yeah, I saw them myself.
I saw them myself.
Whatever's out there, I'm sure they're no more and no less than exactly what they look and sound like.
I mean, he's
Dogs.
probably right.
Living, breathing, very noisy dogs.
Any idea what would make a dog's eyes glow yellow?
Something in their diet, maybe? Some oddball vitamin or protein.
Why do you think dogs would attack Sally's house?
Dogs can be trained to do almost anything.
Yeah.
Have you ever investigated the ghost dogs yourself?
Look into them.
Do you always ask this many questions?
Yeah, I do.
As a matter of fact, I do.
I'm a very busy man, Miss Drew, but I am here to serve the public.
Yeah, so help me.
Do you have something I could use to test the well water at Sally's?
Sure do. Simple to use, too. Just pump some water into this vial, return the sample to me, I'll send it off, and in a day or two, you'll find out whether or not your water's fit to drink.
Oh, thank you.
Does everyone out here have a well?
Everyone who doesn't want to die of thirst does. Hooking up to a municipal water supply is out of the question. Too expensive.
This place isn't exactly your ordinary ranger station, is it?
It's also the Moon Lake Post Office, and it's the unofficial Moon Lake Museum of Factual and Natural History. I've lived here all my life, so I can't help but feel obligated to protect not only the area's flora and fauna, but also its past.
So you know all about Mickey Malone?
As a member of the law enforcement community, I prefer to dwell on the positive aspects of history instead of on the activities of a bunch of glorified thugs.
So you'd probably like to see the old Malone place torn down and forgotten.
Not necessarily.
Motive.
It's hard to ignore its potential as a tourist attraction. And if that's what it takes to draw more people to Moon Lake...
So they all have a motive, right?
I'm a reasonable man.
They always give them all a motive. See, it's hard to tell who. So, like, the bird guy doesn't want people annoying him because he wants to look at birds. The Emily girl probably wants her gone so she can, like, sell the shit that's in the house, that, like, the gangster stuff, maybe. I don't know. And then he wants to... He doesn't like glorified thugs, I guess.
As an officer of the law, can you think of anyone who might want to scare Sally off her property?
The woman who owns the shop across the lake? Emily Griffin? I can't prove it. but I'm pretty sure she's been dragging the lake in front of Malone's house for artifacts, which is illegal. It would be a lot easier for her to do her dirty work if nobody was living there.
Interesting.
What do you know about the cemetery behind the Malone house?
People are buried there. Beyond that, what's to know?
Is Malone buried there?
That's the rumor.
The inscription on one of the tombstones reads Waldo Matthias.
I don't know why she's focusing on the Waldo one. There's like 12 other
Not in my steeple.
Not in my steeple.
Would it be okay if I looked around?
Please do. And if you have any questions, any more questions, just ask.
Would you mind mailing this letter for me?
Not at all.
Thanks for all your help.
King.
That's why I'm here. Oh, and one last thing. The deer mouse population has boomed this year, so please take precautions if you're cleaning out any area where they may have nested. They can carry some nasty diseases.
Thanks for the tip, Ranger Akers.
Okay, so definitely I'm gonna have to use my gas mask to sweep later. Anything else here? So I'm gonna... Oh, I never listened to the cassette of the birds. Play.
American goldfinch. Northern cardinal.
Do we know what
red-tailed hawk.
Squawk! Do we know what birds he wants to get pictures
Western
of?
tanager.
Okay, so I have to get those 4. Where am I gonna find a hawk? Hawk! Come! I'll do the well. I don't know what the well water testing will do, but I clearly have to do it. Okay. Well. It said something about Lefty Loosey, Ready Tidy.
What
do you mean,
I need a bucket.
Ugh, okay.
I need a bucket.
Yes. There.
I need to test the water.
How do I get it to pump water again? Okay, I get it. Is that a thing? I have to put water in? It made a sound when I clicked the water bottle. What? But then it's just... Isn't that just the water I just put in? Is that a thing?
I don't need water right now.
Oh my god. Nancy, you adorable idiot. Is it gonna work now to put more water? Why do you have to put water in the top? Did you, like, bring it to the top or something? I don't get that. That was a total guess. Okay, I have the water.
I don't need water right now.
Maybe I'll just go give that to him right now. Because he said it's gonna take a couple days, so like game stuff will happen, and then I can be like, oh yeah, we'll check the water. Let's try that. Alright. I can't remember how long this one is. I seem to recall this one was kind of a short one.
You're back.
I have that water sample. What do I do with it?
Just give it to me, and I'll take care of it.
Okay.
Thanks for all your help.
Not a problem.
Bye, King. Okay. Let's go back and take pictures of birds, I guess. Across the sea. We're gonna take a trip across in a boat. Okay. This was the way to the... Oh, that's the shed. Okay. So... That's a cricket. I'm just gonna run until I see a bird. Oh, it just tells me. Take. Quick. Click. Oh. So I should... What one does he want?
American goldfinch.
He wants an American goldfinch. Maybe I should
American robin.
American robin. These are different than before.
Blue jay.
Yeah, what?
Northern cardinal.
Oh, these are different than before. He just wants whatever I can find, I guess. I just have to fill up the thing with birds.
Red-tailed hawk.
Red-tailed hawk sounds crazy.
Western tanager.
Western tanager. Did I only listen to a few of them before? Okay. Oh! I missed. I freaked it up. Oh. This way? Oh my god, I got to the graveyard. I didn't mean to. Should I play the Tanager song?
American goldfinch. American goldfinch. American robin.
I have to play a song and then they come out?
Blue jay.
I like how the game just tells me what their songs are so I don't know them.
Northern cardinal.
I'm just gonna see if I play the Tanager thing if the bird shows up.
Red-tailed hawk.
God, hurry up. Okay, whatever.
Tweet, tweet!
What the hell, Nancy?
No birds here.
Okay. There she is.
Darn, it flew away.
Ah. Okay. I got the blue jay. A sneaker. I should probably be keeping track of working on instead of just spamming it. I got the sneaker shoe. So there's no bird here. So I'm gonna turn around. And I'm gonna go straight. I'm gonna go to the yellow bird. Left, right, left, left. Log. I go right. To left. And the goldfinch. Oh, it's not scared. Okay, I got that one. And Nancy just tweeting. Tweet, tweet. Okay, I got 2. Yellow bird check. Blue bird check. There's a red bird over there. Let's just go this way. There's a storm killer. Why do they want me to look at this so bad? Water? Buddy. All this water well testing has me parched. Oh, okay, so let's go look at the red bird. So left. There's the fallen tree. I go straight. There we go.
I must have scared it.
What the hell? How do I do it then? Okay, and I tried. Did I try the orange bird? I don't think I tried the orange. I think the orange bird was the one that flew away, wasn't it? Thank you so much. Okay, log. And then other log. Oh, okay, it's not the yellow thing. Yellow ribbon, yeah. Okay, so wait, I want to be, okay, so yellow ribbon. I'm going to go straight. Right, left, and then right. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. I think that's all I can do right now if the other 2 flew away. I got 3. Who knows? I'll go talk to, what's his name? I'll make it nighttime and go talk to him. starting to like remember this, the layout a little bit, I hope. Maybe not. Yeah. This is an older one. There's definitely better puzzles in some of the new, like, newer, I say. Oh my god, where am I? Log. I want to go right, and there's a fallen tree, and I'll go left. Okay. Let's go make it nighttime and talk to what's his name. Is he outside again? What's that? Is he here? Look how fast I can run. Can I steal his sandpaper? Okay, well. Woo! Sprint, sprint! Run, Nancy! Who was making those sounds? Once I make it nighttime, I'll save because it's been a while since I saved. What do we think? Who should we name it? Yeah, some had some very obtuse puzzles, very true. Give me some sandpaper. You weird man. Look how far we've come from what is torque. We've done so much. Okay. Oops. Ooh, peaceful sounds. Whee!
You find all the birds?
I found some birds, no matter how quiet I am.
I found some birds, but no matter how quiet I am, I've been scaring other birds away before I can take their picture. What am I doing wrong?
You're wearing those clothes. That's what you're doing wrong. You need to blend in, like me. Go back over to M's tacky tourist trap and get yourself some camouflage gear.
Okay.
Only sensible thing that money grubber carries.
I'm sorry to keep bugging you, but I need some sandpaper. Emily said you might have some.
Here, take it and scram. I was just about to call in a meadowlark. That was always Ruth's favorite.
Was Ruth your wife?
Good heavens, no. My wife had no patience for birding. Ruth was my dog. Border Collie. She'd hear a meadowlark, and by golly, her ears would perk, and she'd cock her head, and she'd just come as close to smiling as ever a dog could.
So he's own dogs.
Do many people around here own
dogs? He's also always
Not
up at
really.
night and doesn't want people
Most people
around.
don't bother. The place is surrounded by parkland, and Ranger Acres just loves enforcing the leash laws.
Accurate.
There it is again. Take your sandpaper and go sand something, okay?
Okay, bitch. I'm not even that loud. You're so rude to me. You're really rude to me. Alright. What are we doing? Let's see if I got this puzzle right. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know that.
It's stuck.
Yeah, I know, Nancy. That's why. I have sandpaper. So I think this faces forward. Let's go! Now, and I fixed the floorboards already. Oh my god. Y'all, spooky hidden basement. Spooky hidden basement time. What's it say? Oh, it's just a thing. Ah. Oh, I like that I had to actually. Oh, it's a door. A Prohibition era basement full of booze. Why is it showing me this? What's the point of this wall? Mice. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to get rid of the mice. It's not a Nancy Drew game until you find the hidden basement. Accurate. Nancy's perception is like level 1000. She also has super high charisma. Oh, look, you have to like. Oh. Now
William
things are picking
Akers.
up.
I wonder if he's related to Jeff Akers.
Ooh, the truth about Mickey Malone. That's told by his most trusted employee, William Akers. Mr. Malone has never spent a night in jail, and he never will, said William Akers. And you know why? Because he's just an ordinary Joe trying to run an ordinary business. He said this with such conviction that for a moment this reporter honestly thought Akers was talking about somebody other than Mickey Malone, the notorious gangster. But I was standing on the porch of Malone's getaway home on Moon Lake, having bushwhacked through thick brush, not thick bush, from the east side of the lake to avoid detection and probable eviction by his bodyguards. And I was talking to the man who, according to the police, is the only person Malone trusts. I don't know, I see him every day, Akers went on. He doesn't deserve all the grief you newspaper hacks give him. He's a rich man because his laundromats are fine establishments, and people like to wash their clothes there. That tracks. All this talk about him being a bootlegger is just plain hogwash. When I asked if I could talk to Malone, Akers said Malone was out walking. Like I said, he's an ordinary guy who likes to do ordinary things. Not suspicious at all. When I asked him if he could wait for him, he said, "What for? Anything you want to know about Mickey Malone, I can tell you. I've worked for him for 15 years. When I said all I wanted was the truth, he said, then you're in luck, because what I just told you is. And now I suggest you leave. Mickey's a swell guy, but he's got these 4 big dogs, see? And sometimes they don't mind. They don't mind so good?" What does that mean? I took the hint and left, but I struggled through the brush to get back to my car. This is how newspaper things usually. Because I don't care about the newspaper guy walking. I realized something. Akers hadn't told me the truth about what Mickey Malone did. I knew that. But he had told me an important truth when it came to Mickey Malone Mickey Malone was someone who at least had one extremely loyal employee. I ask you, good citizens, looks like a D, of Philadelphia, how many so-called legitimate businessmen can say the same thing? Just because you have one loyal friend doesn't mean you're allowed to commit crimes. Oh, look, I'm out here now. Wow. Okay, what's this saying? What's this for? Can I not look at it? I want to look at it closer. Oh, I bet I should give it to Emily for money or something. Can I bring a broom? I saw a broom by the door. To sweep that stuff away. No. Okay. I feel like I maybe missed something down here. Let's go back. Should I put this on now? I hear mice. Oh.
It could be mice making that sound. It's blocked.
It's blocked.
It looks like a tiny hole.
Oh! I think that worked.
What's the combination?
Oh god, I don't know. What did it say on the front of it? MM pinched? 111730. MM pinched. I think I have to read something about. Okay, what does MM pinched mean? So see how everything was based on like a date? When was Mickey Malone pinched? That's the date of the safe. Okay. Who would know that? What is this? I bet when I do. What does she care so much about the mice sounds? Are the mice inside the safe eating all the money? It won't let me leave until I click on everything. Okay. Let's just come out. Oh, it's so dark. I like that the flashlight actually like lights up when you're looking. That's cool. Okay, let's go to bed. And we just did a lot. So let's... What do we think? What's a good name for the next save? Ah, delicious. Water. When was Mickey Malone pinched? Anyone have any suggestions? Pinchy, Mr. Malone. Post Malone, Pinchy. Post Malone, Pinchy. The game has been saved. Okay. Oh, I have to go get the camouflage gear. already did, like, all the puzzles in the house except for the safe, it feels like, unless there's another
Howdy, Nancy.
area.
To make a long story short, I need some camouflage gear.
Got some right over here. One size fits all. But I'm running kind of low on bait. So if you go out and get me, say a dozen little critters, I'll give you the camos.
A dozen little critters?
Worms, spiders, beetles, grubs. Anything that wriggles on its belly'll do. Just look under stuff. Rocks, logs, dead leaves. Should be able to find 12 in no time.
Do I need some kind of permit?
Things ain't quite that bad around here. At least not yet. Now, if Jeff Akers' daddy was still around, you might get arrested for cruelty to animals or some such nonsense. Joe Akers used to be the deputy sheriff. Real critter lover, that one was.
Joe Akers is Jeff's father?
That's right.
I found an old newspaper in Sally's house that contained an article on Mickey Malone. It really got my curiosity going. What else can you tell me about him?
Person you should talk to is Jeff Akers. He's got this historical museum thing going out at that ranger station of his.
How do I get to the museum?
Just up lake from Sally's on the east side.
I found this picture in Sally's house. Do you recognize anybody?
I'm guessing the guy's Mickey Malone, but I don't know who's that lady. Sounds like a case for our resident know-it-all Ranger Akers.
Guess I'll see you later.
Yodelay-hee-hoo.
Oh my god, what a freak. She's so weird. Yodelay-hee-hoo. She sounds like, what's her name from Toy Story 2? What's her name? Oh, Jessie. She always says yodelay-hee-hoo. Oh! Scary looking a little bit. He's cute though.
You're back.
I noticed you have a dog.
That's Yogi, who never goes out unless he's on a leash. Park rules.
Do you have any other dogs?
I hope you're not suggesting I trained Yogi to run around in the middle of the night barking and attacking houses.
No.
I found a newspaper dating back to 1927 in Sally's house. Since you're kind of an expert on the history of Moon Lake, do you mind if I ask you some questions about Mickey Malone?
Not at all.
The article mentioned that a man named William Akers used to work for Malone. Is he a relative of yours?
No. Quite a coincidence, I'll admit, but no. I am in no way related to the head flunky of some two-bit gangster and his gang of thugs.
Did I just say that, maybe?
I found this old picture in Sally's house. Do you know who these people are?
That he's
the man is Mickey Malone, I know that. I'm guessing that this is his girlfriend, Vivian Burnett, I think her name was. And judging by the year of that brand new Ford in the background, I'd say the picture was taken in 1928.
Really for two dogs. 1928.
She was probably as familiar with Malone's house and his dogs as he was. Think there's any chance she's still alive?
Tell you what, Miss Drew. Why don't I go through my files and see what I can dig up on this mystery woman? I'm a busy man, but like I always say, I'm here to serve.
You don't seem that
When
busy.
and why was Malone arrested?
I'm sorry, Miss Drew. As usual, I'm a little pressed for time. If you have more questions, why don't you sit down at the computer and peruse the Moon Lake database of fascinating factoids that I've put together?
No, thanks.
What happened to Akers and the rest of Malone's gang after he went to prison?
Fortunately for Moon Lake, they all left and went their separate ways.
Have you gotten the results back from that water sample I left with you?
I meant to call the Department of Health today for a status report, but frankly, I've been way too busy.
Sounds like Moon Lake could use 2 rangers.
If I were in charge of just 10 more acres of parkland, they'd give me an assistant, and I could devote more time to the acquisition of more land and eventually put Moon Lake on the map as one of the biggest, most popular parks in the state.
There's like no one here. What are you talking about?
Why didn't the Parks Department buy the Malone property instead of Sally?
He wants the 10 acres of land so that he can get promoted.
Well, if those dogs scare Sally away for good, other people are bound to think twice about buying the place. The bank will lower its price, and you'll have your land.
You're insinuating things again, Miss Drew.
I'm sorry, I really am. It's just that Sally's my friend, and I'd really like to find out why someone's doing this to her.
Tell you what, if you're serious about making amends, there's some boxes by the computer labeled with dates. They're from the estate of a local history buff. She kept everything from newspaper clippings to old photos to recipes for apple crisp. She put everything in envelopes, then numbered them by year using Roman numerals. Just put the envelopes in order by year with the earliest date in front. Oh, and if you're rusty on Roman numerals, there's an entry on them in the computer.
Okay if I read what's in the envelopes?
Don't go reading anything until you're through, or take my word for it, you'll never get finished.
I've been trying to take pictures of birds with this guy named Red Knot. Ever met him?
Oh yes, the Birdman. I'd stay away from him if I were you.
Yeah, he's wise.
Why? Is something wrong with him?
He's a fanatic. He's got it in his head that Moon Lake would be the best bird-watching venue in the world except for one thing. Too many people. Believe me, if there was a way to get this park shut down and all the homes on the lake torn down, he'd do it in an instant.
Thanks for all your help.
Sounds
always
like a
pleasure.
motive. Am I wearing my new gear? I guess I am. Oh wait, no, I have to find the worms, the 12 worms.
Let's see. Jeff said the envelope with the earliest date goes down in the front of each box.
The earliest date. Oh, look, I can switch in between. Okay, let's do it. So this is... M is 1,000. D is 500. C is only 100. So there are any MDs or any MMs, MDs. So 1,900. Oh yeah, so 1,000. So this is 19. MCM is 19. At 19, 19, 19. I guess they're all 19. So that's easy. That's just anything. You just move on past MCM. So 1,900 would just be this. Do you say the earliest dates in front? The earliest dates go in the front of each box. So 1,900, 1915, 1997. I think. I don't know. This is 1910. This might take a minute. Okay, so 1915, 1910, 1925. So this would go somewhere in here. 5, 6, 7, 17. 1917 and 19. What's this one? 19. That would be 4. So 4, 5, that. So 1900, 1910, 1914. 1915. Oh, wait. 1904. Yeah. 1904. 1910. 1915. 1917. Yes. Okay. So I think that's right. But that's 19... Oh, but this is between 1912. So I'm just gonna... Oh, I wish I could, like, move some away. So these are probably here. So 1911? No, wait. Yeah, this is 1911. 1925. That should be here. That's good. Oh my god, that one looks so long. 19... This is where the Nancy Drew stuff slows down. Oh no. 1950. This is 1913. Yes, that stays right there. Okay, perfect. 19, 5, 6, 7, 8. This goes here. So 1904, 1908, 1911. Is there a 1912? There's no music either. It's like dead silent right now. They turned off the music for this. That's brutal. 1910. Oh, 1910. 1911. Okay, I think this row's done. 1900, 1904, 1908, 1910, 1911. Okay, first row's done. And it'll only get easier as we go, right? So, 1913. That one has to go there. That's like a 5. L's 50, so we don't need that. 1914. Okay, that goes there. 19. 19. 1925, 6, 7, 1927. That's not right though, but all the L's can go over there. 1932. That stays there. 1925. Oh no, we want that to be there. 1, 2, 3. 1939. Oh gosh, 1910. 1919. So that stays at the top. 1915. 14, 15. Oh, somehow I got them over here. 19. How many times have I said 19? 19. 10, 5, 6, 7, 17, 19. Okay, so this row's done. Okay, now we're getting to the 50s and stuff. No, that's the 50s will be over here. 1920. So MCM XX something. 25. Looking for 2 X's after M. X C. C's 100. So this is 90 something. That would be like there. 1951. Okay. 1925. 1932. 1939. 1949. This is 1949. 1941. This is 1951. Wait, if it's coming after, that might be 60. 50. I think this is 1960. LL. I think this might go here instead. 19. Yeah. 50. 45. That's 1945. Okay, so I think it's just this last one. Okay, so 19. This is 1960. This is 1951. So we know that goes at least. 1905, 6, 70. 1960. 1951. 1949. Okay, so 1997. 1997? So 100 minus 10 is 90. 5, 6, 7, 97. 52. Or 50. Wait, 5, 6, 1970, 1960, 1951, 1960,
Now that they're all sorted, I can do some reading.
Let's go! Oh. We did it. Oh, there's only... Oh, it tells me which ones to click. Isn't that nice? Oh my god. We'll drink of water for that. I was honestly genuinely really worried I was going to be sitting here for like 40 minutes trying to figure that out. Alright, what's this one say? Rumors are flying that Mickey Malone is a self-proclaimed captain of industry with far more ties to gamblers and smugglers. The legitimate businessman is building a house on the north shore of Moon Lake. The rumor started last June when the 10-acre property on which the house is being built was purchased by Philadelphia Duds and Suds, a company owned by Malone, which is widely believed to really front for his criminal undertaking. Secrecy has shrouded the project ever since blah blah blah. Unauthorized person vehicles are always summarily moved away day and night. Security guards are there. Even the workers have been sworn to silence. What Mickey Malone was indeed building a home on Moon Lake. Waldo Matthias, the agent spearheading the Department of Justice investigation of Malone's activities. Thank you, Star Killer. Had only this to say. If he is, I suggest he lives up to what he can, because the place we're... Oh, I read that horribly. Sending off to Ain't No Beach. He's going to be there for a real long time. Interesting. That's the one I just read, right? Nope. This is the day he was arrested. Today's edition, January 29th, 1932. That's the date we needed for the save, because it says the day he was pinched, which in old gangster terms means the day he was arrested. Gangster Mickey Malone in pajamas being led away. Mickey Malone, a Philadelphia quote-unquote businessman, long considered by police to be a bootlegger and a racketeer, finally felt the sting of the sword of justice when he was arrested this morning at the house on Moon Lake. Careful to keep Malone's attack dogs at bay, agents from the Internal Revenue Service and Department... Did they kill them? Oh, they did die. Wait, was that the day all the dogs died? Oh, it was the day all the dogs died, so they killed them all. Or they just all died somehow that day? Oh, that's sad. February 13th. Mickey Malone died yesterday at Louisville Federal Penitentiary in Kansas at the age of 52. Born in Newark, New Jersey in 1889. He owned and operated Duds and Suds chain of laundromats. Compared to other gangsters, Malone kept a relatively low profile. His desire for privacy was enforced by 4 large dogs who never left his side. All the people always just talk about his dogs. Although he was rumored to be involved in everything from rum running to gold heists, he never spent a single night in jail until he was arrested in 1932 for tax evasion. Wow. He was convicted the following year and then was sentenced to 8 years in federal prison. He died just 2 months before he was scheduled to be released. Bummer. Dragging ban is a drag. At least that's been the experience of Emily Griffin, owner of M's Emporium on Moon Lake in central Pennsylvania. For the past 10 years, she's been dragging a heavy net back and forth from the bottom of the lake, bringing to the surface relics from... No! Relics from 1920s. I've dredged up everything from diamond tiaras to skeleton keys to full bottles of French I never know how to say that name. Cognac? Said Griffin. It just blows my mind that these people would drop back and never bother going back for. She was referring to the wealthy guest of gangster Mickey Malone, who built a home on the lake in 1925 and threw large rauncous parties almost every weekend. Because his guests would travel to and from the house by boat, personal items were lost overboard with great frequency. $20,000. She's made close to $20,000 selling her finds to antique hunters. Whoa. The county in which Moon Lake is located passed an ordinance making the recovery of objects from the lake bed illegal. The ban arose from the fact that the bottom of Moon Lake is composed of usually fine sand. When disturbed, it clouds the water sometimes for days, posing a threat to the aquatic plants and fish that otherwise thrive here. Ah, so she has a big motive. She's making $20,000 taking up everything from the water. She might have done it to scare away me and Sally. But Miss Griffin begs to differ. The whole thing is plumb ridiculous, she says. You know what all this stuff down there is doing right now? It's rusting, rotting away, polluting the water. Heck, by getting it out there, I'm doing the county a favor. Unfortunately, the county doesn't see it that way, and it appears that Miss Griffin will have to abandon what has become a pleasantly profitable hobby. The Septics Roadshow. PBS. Oh, I don't know, she shrugs. I can still sell the stuff that washed up on shore, and that happens, you know, especially after a good storm. So I may be down, she says, eyes twinkling, but I ain't necessarily out. Interesting. I read everything, right? I don't know who it was. Yeah, I think I read everything I can read. I read that. Cool. Sounds like we gotta have some more conversations.
You're back.
I finished putting all those envelopes in order.
Oh. Excellent. Thank you, Miss Drew. And to show my gratitude, I've got something for you.
It doesn't involve Roman numerals, does it?
It doesn't involve Roman numerals,
this is the one
does
I learned
it?
Roman numerals from.
No,
I was talking
it's
about
an
that in party
honorary
chat.
Junior Park Ranger pin. I keep them on hand so I can give them out to children whom I see demonstrating respect for park rules and regulations. A little bit of positive reinforcement.
I'm a park ranger!
Unfortunately, I don't get to give them out that often.
Oh, gee, thanks, Ranger Akers. Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, pay me in worms. Bye, Yogi. Jeez. Let's go talk to Emily. Miss $20,000 from dirt and ground. I'm gonna show her my park ranger pin and be like, you're under arrest for dragging. You drag. Okay.
Nice Junior Park Ranger pin. You must really be on Akers' good side.
Guess I'll see you later.
I think she's mad at me. Don't. I need to go find bugs for her. I forgot. Let's go bug hunting, y'all. Yo-lay-hoo. Let's go look for some bugs. I need 10 bugs. And then I can buy... What am I getting? Oh, the army outfit, so I can take a picture of a bird. To what? I've already gotten what I want from him. The spark plug. What more can I do? Okay, so let's... Oh, there's probably bugs in this tarp thing. Is that a bird?
No birds here. Those look too rotten.
I think I hear a cricket. Aha! Worm! 2 worms. Why are those so lifelike looking? That looks like a picture of a worm. Ugh, that made a horrible sound. Probably worms. Oh, so this is where you have to click on everything. Is there bugs or something in here? Little cockroaches or something? No. Nothing. Oh. I should be looking more carefully. Oh. I need worms for Emily, who probably is the one trying to attack me. Nothing here. Probably in the woods, the forest. Oh, see, they could be like... It's also like all dependent on the angle in which you look at stuff. Sometimes look at this weird angle. Like maybe there's a rock I can only click on if I'm looking this direction, you know? Oh, I can open the frickin' safe. That's way more exciting. Let's do that. Oh yeah, let's go open the safe. Ooh, I wonder what's in there. January 29th, 1932. January. Oh, I should probably... How did it have the dates? Like 01, da-da. Yeah, so like October 29th, 29. Okay. So, January 1. Oh, this way. January 29th. We did it! Yuck.
I bet those were deer mice.
So I need my mask.
I better be careful. I better be careful.
Yeah, put the mask on. Okay, I'm saving in case there's a weird deer mice death. Deer mice death. It's like, oh no, I have a poison now and I'm dead. This game will literally do that sometimes. Like the floorboard thing. Okay,
I better be careful.
What do you mean? Oh, I need gloves. What the hell? Just grab it. Girl, just grab it. Oh my god, I can't believe it. They weren't even in this corner. Ugh. Yeah, for sure, like the insta-deaths we get. It's like out of left field, like the freaking floorboards one. You're in the game for 2 seconds and it just kills you. Oh, how do I... Oh my god, that kind of startled me the way that she slammed that open. Are there any gloves in this house? Gloves. Gloves. You have to call and ask what's her face. Gloves. Banana. Gloves. That looks like shit on the floor. Gloves. Let's call Sally, I guess. Eight, 9. Okay.
Hello?
Hey, Sally, it's Nancy.
Nancy, hi. How's it going?
Talk to you later.
See ya.
Bye.
What the hell? I guess I just have to find, but I don't need a hint from Bess and George, the cousins. Okay, let me go into the woods. Clearly that's where I find the bugs. Sounds like a crow. Ah! Beetle! So I have 3. Oh! Gotcha! Look at this hyper-realistic picture of bugs. I love it. Okay, there's another rock here. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh! Got another one. Ooh! God, could I have grabbed all 3 of them? Oh, oh yeah, there's Bug Central. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Already halfway there. I'm gonna have my camo gear to take pictures of birds in no time. Squaw! Squaw! Did I check this one right? Yes. Okay, let's go this way. Looking for bugs in the woods. Maybe they're under a shoe. Maybe they're under a shoe. Ah, wait, I'm coming back to where I was, but anyway, I'll just go in a different direction. Go straight. Cardinal, I can't take a picture of you because you're terrified of me. Oh, no.
I need a camera.
I don't have my thing. Just look this way, yeah. You have to like make it the next day and more worms spawn or something. I looked at that log. No, I don't need to look at that. Okay, now I'm at here. Let's go right and then left. Okay. Let's go left and then right. Rock? Nothing. What the hell? Any bugs in the grave? Mickey Malone, my friend. Any bugs? That's so sad they all died the same day when he got arrested. There's puppies. Okay. Can I look at this stump? No. Rock. 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 I didn't go this way last time. Yes, I did. So that area's done. Okay, that area's done. Log. I'm gonna go right and left. And then we're gonna go over towards the sundial or whatever the heck it's called. I looked at this one, right? Yeah. Oh, all the rocks look the same. This is harder than the Roman numeral. Fallen tree. Let me go straight. Left and right, left and right. Wait, is this right? I know there was a rock there, but I'm facing a fallen log. And I turn right. This looks new. Yes. Oh, I only got one. Okay. Aha! Bug? Why can't I pick up that rock? What is this sundial thing? Like, why? Oh. Come on. Nothing. They have to make it the next day. Oh! Oh, I already looked at that one. I definitely have to make it the next day. Yeah, I already looked at these ones. I'm just seeing if they, like, respawn or something. Does the chirping mean that there's a bug nearby? Is that what they're trying to tell me? No bugs under here? Let's sleep. Let's come out at nighttime. I bet there's more bugs at night. Bugs at night. I hear a lot of bugs. Oh. Go talk to what's his name. You know any bugs?
How's the bird watching coming along?
I'm sorry, but finding those birds is harder than I thought it would be. Can you give me any tips?
You gotta look for them. This isn't gonna be any Sunday picnic, you know?
Holy crap.
And try early in the morning. That's when most of them are singing.
See you in a while.
Jerk.
Yeah.
How am I gonna find a hawk? You gotta look for them. You're such a bastard. Obviously, you look for them. God. Do I dare go into the graveyard with my flashlight at nighttime? Let's do it. We'll save. Bug. That means a bug's afoot. A glowworm! I learned about those at the Natural History Museum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only have 4 more. So chirping means a bird's nearby. Or I mean a bug is nearby. Let's save. Just in case. You gotta look for them. Stupid. Gotta look for them. Feeling something spooky might happen in here. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, it's glowworms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. Only need 2 more. Alright. I will say if I just am looking for worms for too long, I'm just going to look it up. Because that's not a puzzle. That's just where did they put the worms. I feel like I've already figured out the harder puzzle that to come at nighttime. Oh, I bet at the graveyard where there was none. That's where the other one is. I just looked here, right? Yes. Because there was nothing under that rock. Okay, no, I looked at all those. Ow. Why is this shoe here? Why? Maybe it's just to teach me where this shit is. Okay, so now I'm, oops. Shoe, log. I actually should go back. This is a stone pillar, yeah. Okay, let's go back the other direction, go to the graveyard. looked at that one, right? Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna go left. And I get back to the entrance. Yep, and then I go straight and right. Right, left, left, right. I'll go straight and look over here first. I don't think there was... Oh, there was one. I think we already checked it, though. Okay, and... Good lord. These freaking bugs. Now we're gonna go this way. There's the log that we already checked. I think we checked that one. We're gonna go left. This is where the bluebird would be. Yellow thing. Check this way. Just short and easy. Nothing there. This way. And then I can go right, and there's a couple areas. Oh yeah, there's this one. Nothing here though. I think whatever rocks didn't have anything under them before are the ones I need to be checking. That's what the game's trying to tell me. Stump. And then if I go like this, I'm at the... Yeah! Come on, me too under here. Yes! Oh! Why can't I grab both? Did I grab both? I did! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12! We did it! Can I come here and something spooky happens? No. Alright, let's leave. I have an idea. Let's leave, because we have the bugs. I'm starting to get a... No, this. I'm starting to get a slightly better idea of this area. Yeah, and I go this way. And then... Oh, Jim! Thank you for the follow. 9 minutes ago, sorry. This way, then this way. Oh, no. Okay, I'm just gonna be a good egg and look. So yellow ribbon, right, left, and then log, and then I want to go right, and then left, and then I can get out. That kind of shit's so hard when you're a kid, though. Like, I remember having a lot of trouble with that. I was like having to like situate myself and like look at my fingies and stuff. Okay, so in the morning we can go talk to her. And we can get our gear, and then we can take the pictures of the birds, and then hopefully something happens. And then we get gloves. Because I don't know why Nancy can't just reach out 2 feet and grab something. She needs freaking gloves because she's scared of the deer mice disease. We'll give her the bugs, and then we'll save. Because I do not want to follow those bugs again. I don't want to find them. Go with me. Okay. Hi.
Hey, Nancy. How's the bait finding coming
12
along?
big, fat, juicy
12
ones.
big, fat, juicy ones. Just like you wanted.
Well, now, you done all right for a city gal. Here you go. Hope whatever you're hiding from won't catch you. How you holding up?
Disgusting fit. Disgusting.
Any word from Tucker, what's his name? He hasn't been by to move that tree yet.
I'll give him another call. But like I said, the man marches to the beat of another drummer. A very slow drummer.
All right, we gotta go back in the frickin' woods. Take
Guess
pictures
I'll
of the
see you later.
birds.
Always a pleasure.
Okay. Back home. Maybe after I do that, I'll talk to the ranger to ask about the well water, and then I'll go to bed and I'll talk to Creepy McCreep Weirdo. Oh wait, I'm going back. Let's go back in the woods for the umpteenth time. This is just walk in the woods simulator. Okay, what was I doing? I was finding the birds. Okay, so if I go left, I think I got the red bird. Let's just cover every path. I'm gonna find the hawk. I think I have this one. It doesn't fill it up with another picture, does it? No, I didn't have that one. Cool. Okay. Perfect. So red bird, check. I have the blue bird. I don't have the orange bird. So let's go. So I'm at the fallen tree. I want to go straight past the fallen tree log. I want to go left. I like how the birds don't spawn again, so I don't get confused. That is nice. Left, right, right. Straight right. Left, left. Left, left, straight, right. Shit. Cemetery. Oops. Left, right, left. Log. Out. Left. Where is it? Over here? What? Okay, so tree stump. Facing different tree stump. I go left, and then I go left, and then I go straight, and then right. It's supposed to be here. That's what the map says. What is it? Maybe it's not the orange bird. I can't check what birds I have after the fact. That's frustrating. But it says Tanager Song. It has to be over here. Maybe it flies out once I stand still with my stuff on for a sec. What is it? There it is! Yeah! I should have just looked up like stock photos of these birds. How am I gonna find the freaking hawk? There's no hawk in here. I've been through these woods. I know these woods like the back of my hand. There ain't no hawk in here. That's crow. I know that one. Okay, log. I'm gonna go right. Fallen tree left. Then left, right, right, left, left, out. Okay, I don't know how to find a hawk like that. Maybe up in the tree? Maybe up, oh, oops, I meant up in this. Maybe out here somewhere? I feel like, maybe? No. I think I have to say to him, like, where the heck is the hawk? Let's go to bed. Ah! Why did I think I saw someone there? I think it was just the... It was this on the chair. I thought it was a person. Whoops. Nighttime. Okay, I don't want to find the birds again, so I'll say it after I talk to him. I don't think I'll get killed by going out to talk to him, so I think we'll give it a second to save. Do hawks only come out at night?
How's the bird watching coming along?
Yeah, okay, good.
I just can't seem to find a red-tailed hawk. Any suggestions?
Well, there's gotta be lots around here. You haven't been going around wearing sunglasses and earmuffs, have you?
No, Red, I haven't.
No, Red, I haven't.
Dick.
Well, according to my bird map, they like to nest in the big tree that's just to the southwest of the Malone house. I suggest you park yourself nearby and wait. Bound to spot one sooner or later.
Okay.
See you in a while.
Shh, down a notch. Remember.
Get off my property. You prick. God, he's so rude to me. I hate him. I hope he's the murderer just so he goes to jail for no reason. I don't even care if he... Oh, I guess there's no murder that happened. The southwest. Okay, so I know he told me. So the southwest would be like kind of the direction where his tree thing is. Whoa! Clicking too fast. Here. Over here. Ugh. Should I park myself here? Ah! This one over here? This one over here? This big tree?
I don't think this is the tree Red was talking about.
Is it? Why not? Nancy! Why could I click it then?
I don't think this is the tree Red... Well, I don't see any hawks, but this is probably the tree Red was talking about.
Oh.
At least it was the tree.
Yeah!
That sounded like a hawk.
Oh, yeah. We did it. All the birds. Kia!
Hey, what is that hawk standing on?
What is that?
Oh, that looks like a speaker. Huh? I better get out of here.
Oh, we're saving. We're saving. Fire! Someone bonked me on the head and threw me in a fire. You see something like that, you save. That was a dark turn. Very true. Okay, anyways, let's go back.
My arms and legs are tight.
Oh my god,
I can't move. At least I can kick. If I could just get that scythe down, I could use the blade to cut the rope around my wrists and free my hands.
Holy crap. It up. I think I'm supposed to hit it. Oh no, I think I might die. Oh, and then it lights that on fire and then goes over. That gas is gonna explode. Should we wait just to see what it looks like? It's probably gonna be funny. Okay, at least I know what to do next time. Let me out! I'll just do this. Oh, it like throws when I do it. Yeah, like Nancy gets almost killed every game. Oh my god. You see why we need the saves?
My arms and legs are tied. I can't move.
Okay.
At least I can kick. If I could just get that scythe down, I could use the blade to cut the rope around my wrists and free my hands.
Okay, so I do this, light this on fire. What the hell? Okay. Now I can do it. Now light this on fire. Now lift this up. And it'll light that stuff on fire and then the scythe will fall. Yeah. Oh! Free. I like the real people hands.
I can't just let this thing burn up. I've got to put it out.
I need well water. Bucket. Hurry! This is a fire. Hurry! Well water. Ah! Well water. I also have a water bottle, I guess. Well water. Oh.
What in blazes happened? I saw the fire from my platform and came running.
You did it!
You weren't in there playing with matches, were you?
You put me in there!
I was looking at birds, and then I noticed something on the house. And the next thing I knew, I was locked in the tool shed and somebody was setting it on fire.
It was him. He told me to go look so that I would look and then get hit in the head.
You're not making much sense. Probably smoke inhalation or something. Come talk to me after you've cleaned yourself up and gotten some sleep. I need to tell you something.
Somebody tried to kill you?
I didn't say that.
That was sus as hell. It was clearly him.
Locked you in a shed, set it on fire, and you think they were
I like that
just
too.
pulling a prank?
Joshua, they'll like say how Nancy died in the newspaper.
I guess
this
it's just hard for me to believe that anybody would consider me to be that big a threat.
I should have never let you stay there by yourself.
Sally, I'm fine. I feel bad about your tool shed, though.
Who cares about the shed? It was full of junk anyway. I'm glad to be rid of it.
Brutal.
That's kind of the way Ranger Akers saw it, too. He showed up right after the birdwatcher did and ticketed me for burning refuse in a manner that endangered park property.
He ticketed her for getting almost murdered? That's the worst
Emily
cop
was
I ever
nice,
saw.
though. She came by right afterwards and wouldn't leave until I drank the tea she made for me.
Look, Nancy, one more time.
But the fact that Emily was so nice is sus. Like, that makes me not suspect the cop because,
Sally,
like, he wouldn't come out and be a jerk. He'd be like, are you okay? Oh my god, let me help you. He wouldn't be like, ticket.
Be careful, okay?
I promise.
That
I'll
makes
be
me
in
think
touch.
the cop didn't do it.
You better.
It's Emily or him, but, like, it's obvious that it's him because he was the one that told me to go look at the tree, so it's probably Emily. That's my vibe. What's everyone thinking? Who do you suspect the most? Holy hell, that was stressful. Oh my god. I'm alive. Jesus Christ. Save. Yeah, it's alright that I almost got killed. That I'm really sad about your shed. Yes, I'm gonna that. Okay. I still can't grab that thing in the shed because of... Jesus Christ! Come here, you. You've got some learning to do. Oh, you're not here because it's daytime. Oops. Never mind. I'll see you tonight. Okay, that was fun. Okay. Bedtime. And I'll talk to him tonight. The floors are so dirty. Yeah, I think you're right. Like, it's always the nice person who's the bad guy, because kids suspect that the least. Like, I don't know, they do put effort in giving everyone a motive and keeping you on your toes.
I owe you an apology. After you came up here looking for those red tails, I gave my map a closer look and realized it was more than 50 years old. Reason you can't find them is probably because their favorite nesting tree is gone. Finding that hawk's gonna be harder than I thought, so why don't you just give me back my camera and I'll take it from here. It didn't get burned up in that fire or anything, did it?
I almost died, but thanks.
Somebody clobbers me over the head and then tries to barbecue me, and all you're worried about is your camera?
It's a very expensive camera.
I never noticed those gas cans before.
I ran out of gas. So much for being prepared, huh? Well, that's all I wanted to tell you. I'm sure you've got places to go, things to see, people to pester.
Fire.
You'll be happy to know that I did get a picture of a red-tailed hawk. So here's your camera back. I got all the birds.
Thank you, Nancy. Nice work. You're a credit to your generation.
See you in a while.
So did that
Watch yourself out there.
Because he gave me the spark plug. Yeah, look at the freaking gas canisters. Sus! This guy's sus as hell. Sussy. That's what Nancy would say. You're sus. Okay. Well, that was eventful. I really need gloves. I don't know how to grab the mice stuff without them. Alright, I guess I'll go talk to the two other people. Talk to him. Everyone's a jerk. It's crazy that there's only like 3 characters in this one. Like, I guess Sally's a character we talk to. That's an unfortunate account. They're always just there to be like, here's a hint. We haven't used a single hint yet. Or looked anything up.
Good news. I have information on your mystery woman.
Thank you so much.
Is she
still alive?
Her name these days is Vivian Whitmore. She lives in Las Vegas, and her number is 702-555-9137.
Sorry to bother you again, but did those results from the water test come in yet?
Gasoline.
There's something here for you from the State Department of Health.
Oh. Initial test found high levels of arsenic.
Oh my gosh, not only is the water bad, but it seems like the well may have been contaminated deliberately.
Oh no!
I wouldn't go jumping to conclusions without proof, Ms. Drew.
This one is arsenic
I'm sure
and
there's
water.
a far less melodramatic explanation.
Where's Yogi?
In the run, out back. Even out of sight, he's under my full control, as park rules require.
Thanks for all your help.
Thanks for your
Always a pleasure.
Good lord. Everyone's being so sassy to me, even though I just almost got murdered. I think I did everything in here. I mean, I don't know how much more there is left of this game, to be honest, because I just need to be able to grab whatever's in that freaking thing. At least I can call that lady now. Let's go talk to him before I go back and call her. What year did this one come out? Ghost Dogs. Let's see. Ghost Dogs and Moon Lake. This was like, I remember really liking this one. My favorite is Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon, though. It has a 9 out of 10 rating on Steam. Wow. Wikipedia would probably have the date. It's based off the book Nancy Drew Ghost Stories, Ghosts of Whispering Oaks. When was the date? 2002. That's even earlier than I thought.
How you holding up?
Guess I'll see you later.
Guess I'll see
Keep
you later.
on trucking.
That's my favorite one, Last Train at Blue Moon Canyon. Oh, thank you, Gently Down the Stream. We try to have fun. Okay. Let's go back and call that Vivian lady. That seems intriguing. She's the date Mickey Malone. Mickey Malone. Vivian Whitmore. I like that they write this down for me. That's nice.
If you're selling
yes,
something,
it was
hang
the
up
first one
right
with the
now.
Hardy Boys, Joshua.
I got an air horn in my hand that could deafen a dinosaur, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Oh, no, please. I'm not selling anything. Believe me. Is this Vivian Whitmore?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. You got exactly 5
she's
seconds
a sassy
to state
broad.
your business.
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from Moon Lake, Pennsylvania. I just wanted to ask you some questions.
Oh, right. The Moon Lake Park Ranger said you might call. But you have to talk fast. An old friend of mine is flying in today from Florida. And when I say old, I mean old.
You can tell this is like a young
as
woman
in 5
doing a
years
fake old
older
lady
than
voice.
I am. Don't bother trying to do the math sweet stuff. You'll hurt yourself. So, that ranger fella said you found an old picture of me.
That's right. I found it in the cellar of Mickey Malone's old house on Moon Lake.
Moon Lake. Talk about your fond memories. I had a lot of fun there. Although I wasn't anywhere near as wild as most young people were back then. But I think Mickey kind of respected me for that. I was his gal for 5 years. He always kept birch beer on tap at that speakeasy of his just for me.
He had a speakeasy? Where?
Wait, no.
It was in the basement.
I already
right
found that.
there
It's
at
just at the
Moon
other
Lake.
thing.
Feds never knew about it, but everybody who was anybody on the East Coast back then, actors, musicians, bankers, politicians, they knew. You weren't big time unless you'd made at least one trip to Moon Lake Mickey's.
Did this speakeasy have a secret entrance?
There was a lock hidden in one of the
Oh, it's a different
tombstones in
place.
that little cemetery behind the house. You needed a key to unlock it, and when you did, stairs would appear that led to the speakeasy.
Oh, I thought this was the thing in the basement.
Do you have any idea how to get into Malone's speakeasy from the house?
I sure don't. That saloon was built using 2 main ingredients, concrete and secrecy. Mickey always
Oh, it's
bragged
another
that
secret
nobody
basement
could get
area.
in unless he wanted them in, and I do believe he was right. But I'll tell you what, if you send me that picture of me and Mickey, I'll send you my key.
The key to the tombstone? You still have it?
It's in the bottom of my jewelry box. I've come this close to throwing it out 100 times, but it's so small, and the memories it brings back are so big.
Oh my god,
Well, I just
exciting. We're
couldn't
going to go in a
have a
secret
joke.
little area.
Mickey had a tombstone made with the name of this federal agent who had it out for
It's
him.
Waldo.
Inscribed on it. That's the one the key unlocks.
Perfect.
Do you know anything about the safe that's in the cellar of his house at Moon Lake?
You must be talking about the wall safe. That was Willie's. By Willie, I mean William Akers, one of the guys who worked for Mickey.
What can you tell me about William
She's being
Akers?
nice now that
He
she's like
was
telling old
Mickey's most
stories.
trusted employee. Mickey treated all his other men like dirt, but not Willie. He honestly liked Willie, respected him, trusted him implicitly.
It's been fun talking to you.
Absolutely, positively.
What is with everyone's goodbye phrases? Yodelay he who, every absolutely. Oh, exciting. Okay, so we can go mail that with the guy at the thing will mail it for me, I'm sure. We have to wait a day to get the key. They make us wait in real world time. It's gonna be like 3 weeks for me to do that. Alright. Oops. Yogi! Be looks terrifying, but cute.
Hello again, Miss Drew.
Hi.
Am I in for another interrogation?
I'd like to mail this photo to the woman in Las Vegas. Can you do that for me?
As always, I'm here to serve, Miss Drew. Just give it to me
Without
and I'll take care of
cost
it. I'm
anything?
sure she'll be very pleased to get this back.
Thanks for all your help.
That's why I'm here.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll go to bed. How do I get that frickin' book? It must be below somewhere. They're not in the shed. Actually, let's go look at the shed now. It's broke down. Maybe it like stuff is shown.
It's
elsewhere.
probably not safe to go in there.
Okay, so I can't. Okay, so it's not in the. Oh, did I see a ladder? I saw a ladder. What was that? It got taken down. It was the man. It was Red, not. Okay, let's find these frickin' gloves. They clearly are in the house. We're clicking everywhere until we find them. Not here. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Okay, thanks, clock. Okay, not there. Not here. Not here. Not here. Stop it. So that's what this game is ridiculous because like how many times have I walked in the kitchen and it's just like I just didn't notice that the sink turned red. Ugh. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. And look, they combine them, so I definitely need to use that. I'm weak. She could have just used her sleeve or something. Journal. 1933. Oh, William Akers.
Speakeasy.
Look under the Victorola in the speakeasy. He said I'd find a map to the gold. Then they shoved him in the wagon. That was that. Poor Mickey. How's a guy that ever spent one night in jail supposed to spend 8 years in prison? He'll never make it. I think he wants me to have the gold stick down. He's never coming home. Anyways, I looked under the Victorola and found the map. The problem is there's nothing on it except for a bunch of lines and the words, the dogs will lead the way. There's no X marking the directions or anything, but I need money bad. My wife and baby haven't had anything decent to eat in months, so I'm gonna pack them up and move to Moon Lake permanently so I can spend all my time looking for the gold. Mickey never told me outright that he was the guy who pulled off the hole-in-the-floor gold heist. He always said the less I knew, the healthier I'd stay. But according to the papers, a bunch of gold was stolen off a moving train right under the noses of about a dozen Pinkertons. Hey, is this like Red Dead? Red Dead Redemption. Is that like a common phrase? A Pinkerton? I thought the Pinkertons were like, that was like a last name or something. Mickey must have greased somebody. Palm real good and got him to cut a hole in the floor of the boxcar the gold was going to be shipped in. After the gold was loaded, one of the boys crawled under the train and pulled himself into the boxcar. Then, when the train was moving, he dropped the gold down the hole onto the tracks. Mickey's boys picked it up and got away clean. Nobody ever suspected Mickey was behind it. I like how he's just revealing his whole crime so casually in a journal. So what I'm looking for is 20 gold bars. Wow. The paper said altogether they weighed about 600 pounds. The question is, did Mickey hide them in one place or did he spread them around? He must have buried them, but where? I just thought of something. Maybe Mickey trained his dogs to go to the gold if you say the right word. I'm going to try saying gold to them tomorrow and see what happens. I've said every word I can think of to the dogs, but they haven't led me anywhere except around in circles. I spent the last month following them around. First Xander, then Vitus, then Lucy. I don't have to follow Iggy because all he does is sleep on the porch. So it looks like I'm going to have to start digging. I'll dig under the porch first, seeing as that's where Iggy's always is. A month ago, I started working as a handyman over in Lewistown to make ends meet, so even though I stop by Mickey's every day to feed the dogs, I can only look after the gold at night. The dogs only got visited once a day? Pinkertons were and are still a thing. Oh, interesting. I stopped by. I just assumed it was like they were named after someone's last name for some reason. I dug all around on the porch but didn't find nothing. I marked the porch on the map with a big eye.
Joe Akers? Emily said Jeff Akers' father was named Joe. Maybe Jeff is related to William Akers after all.
On the map with a big I for Iggy because that's always the place he always leads me to. I was so busy digging last Tuesday night that I almost wasn't there and my son was born. We're calling him Joe. His big sister's real happy. She says baby Joe is just like the dolly she always wanted but could never afford to get her. Truth is we can't really afford Joe neither. I keep writing to Mickey asking him to please tell me straight where the gold is, but he never writes back. Yeah, he's like alive this whole time. That's true. Oh. Now I spend all my free time digging in the woods. I dig around everything that could be a landmark. Logs, rocks, trees, stumps, but I never find nothing. Plus, I keep getting lost. The path looks so alike, especially at night, that I spend most of my time trying to figure out where I am. So last Sunday, I memorized the way to the cemetery. It's left, right, right, left, left. Okay. I know how to get there. Even though Mickey never allowed the dogs in the speakeasy or the tunnels, I've been looking there for the gold because I looked everywhere else I could think of and got nowhere. Last week, I found out that Mickey changed the passcode to the spigots in the speakeasy. This got my hopes up because... that way I figured, why would Mickey change the code without telling me unless he was hiding something? When I finally figured out the new code, I didn't find nothing in the tunnel that opened up. It wasn't there before. Why Mickey spent all that money on pictures of those dogs of his, I'll never understand. Oh, so clearly the picture of the dogs has nothing to do. I give up. Mickey's dead, and so are all his dogs. Aw, I'll never find the gold. I got a good job offer over in Harrisburg, and I'm gonna take it. I thought the dogs died when he got taken to prison. Little Joe and Sarah deserve a better life. They've gotten so far, and it's high time Callie got a nice house and a husband who doesn't spend all his time chasing after something he can't find. But I'm leaving this journal here because who knows, maybe someday I'll suddenly remember something Mickey said and it'll finally hit me where he hid the gold. Maybe I'll come back here and find it after all, but in the meantime, I got my family. That's what's important. They're treasure enough.
The dogs will lead the way. I wonder what that means.
So Iggy's always there. Do I have to go all the way back to leave? Are you serious? Oh my god. Rough. Stop it. That's ridiculous. Okay. Now I have to go to bed, I guess, and wait for the... oh. Wait for the speakeasy. Key. PM. And then, I don't know, I'll come out. I feel like we're getting to... in Nancy Drew, there's always like one big last puzzle. So like clearly like finding out where the treasure is like the last puzzle, and then it's over. Let's go back to the guy. Okay, I don't want to save. Give me the speakeasy piece. Save. Perfect. Game's been saved. Thank you, sir. Continue game. Let's see. Oh yeah, what's going on here? Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
A package just arrived for you from Las Vegas.
Pinkerton's is a detective agency that still exists. Oh. Private super cops. Interesting.
Great. Vivian sent me the key.
Wouldn't want to break any littering laws, would we?
What do you know about a man named Joe Akers?
Why do you ask?
I'm gonna say
I understand he used to be the deputy here.
So?
Oh.
According to Emily Griffin, Deputy Joe Akers was your father. And according to the journal I found, William Akers' son was named Joe. Another coincidence?
All right. William Akers was my grandfather.
Gotcha. Why didn't you tell me that?
Why didn't you tell me that before?
It's not exactly something I'm proud of. My father spent his whole life trying to make people forget what my grandfather was, and trying to make sure people who didn't know what he was never found out. I've been doing the same thing.
Did William Akers ever say anything about the cemetery behind Malone's house?
I'm afraid you're going to have to excuse me, Miss Drew. In case you've forgotten, I'm a very busy man.
Oh, he's sassy.
I apologize for my previous behavior. As a park ranger,
I
strive to
later,
keep my
I'm really
personal feelings in check at all times, and that time I failed.
So funny.
It's my duty as a public servant to try to make it up to you. What would you like to know?
What can you tell me about the gold that Malone supposedly buried on his property?
As far as I know, it doesn't exist. It's just one of those rumors people want to believe, so they do.
Thanks for all your help.
That's why I'm here.
That's so funny. You're gonna have to leave my establishment and never come back. I'm really sorry. All right, let's go. Let's go with the speakeasy. Woo! Exciting. Exciting, exciting. Let's do it. All right. Oops, no, this way. I remember I had to write down the left, right, left, because I always get so lost in here as a kid. Oops, like I'm already lost. This way. Oh! Oops. Fallen tree straight, and then broken log straight. That's what I keep forgetting. And then left at this thing. I believe left again. Left at the stump. Like a lot of lefts.
It looks like some kind of keyhole.
Let's go!
It looks like some kind of keyhole.
Well, what?
It looks like some kind of keyhole.
Oh no. Trump. Back them. I didn't know there was a secret word. Alone? No. Oh no. What's the word? What's the word? Snoopy. Sprinty. Oh, what's the word? Trunk. Truce. So it either starts with a S, a B, or a T. It's not W. S. Banky. But his name was Waldo. Oh, do I have to call her again? Ah. Ah. I gotta go all the way back and call her. This is before cell phones. Okay, Vivian. You didn't tell me the whole scoop. Come here, Vivian. Vivian. Yeah, I don't like those types of puzzles. Vivian. Alright. Come on, Vivian.
Hello?
Is this Vivian?
No, this is Eustacia Andropov. Vivian's fixing snacks in the kitchen.
Oh my gosh, Eustacia Andropov? Harry Houdini's cousin?
How does she know that?
Use the air horn like I showed you.
No, Eustacia, wait. It's Nancy Drew. I talked to you on the phone a couple of months ago, just after a friend of mine was kidnapped in St. Louis. I asked you questions about the theater where the kidnapping took place.
I can't remember what
the
one
Royal
that
Palladium.
was.
Remember?
Nancy Drew. The Snoopy one. You're not
Snoopy
dead
one.
yet?
No.
Most people, I talk to them one day. Next day they're dead.
Okay, but I'm
It is
not
an old
1,000.
age thing.
Oh, stop being so morbid here. Have some clam dip. Hello? Nancy? So you know Eustacia, huh? Small world. Well, what's up?
Clam dip? That sounds good.
William Akers, the guy you call Willie. He wrote about looking for the gold that Malone had supposedly buried on his property at Moon Lake. Do you know anything about that?
The hole in the floor gold heist. Well, I'll be darned.
That was the name Akers used, too. What else can you tell me?
Truth be told, when Mickey told me he was the one who pulled off that heist and that he buried 20 gold bars at Moon Lake, I didn't believe him. I thought he was making it up. See, Mickey and I were on the outs by then. I thought he was just trying to entice me to come back. But if he told Willie the same thing, maybe there's something to the story after all.
Do you have any idea where he might have hidden it?
Afraid not. Mickey was so secretive that the men who completed his house at Moon Lake were not only forbidden to talk about the work they'd done, but they were ordered to leave the state for good or else. But you know, I think he mentioned a map. Yes. He said he was making a treasure map and that... the dogs. Something about those dogs of his.
The dogs will lead the way?
He was always saying that. In fact, I'm pretty sure he had it engraved on his tombstone. Think, Viv, think. He said he was making a treasure map and that he was also having paintings done of each dog. He made it sound like one thing had something to do with the other, like he was giving me some big important clue. But I just figured he was playing games, trying to lure me back with mystery and intrigue. I told him to buzz off. Maybe I shouldn't have.
Did he say what he was going to do with the paintings?
He said he was going to hang them in the speakeasy, and I'm sure that's precisely what he did.
Can you remember anything about Malone's dogs that might suggest where he hid the gold?
I stayed away from his dogs. They made me nervous, always jumping around, barking at this or that. The only one I liked was, what was his name? Iggy! I liked Iggy because he was nice and quiet. He just lay on the porch all day and didn't make a peep.
I got the key you sent me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. There's just one thing. It doesn't seem to work.
Oh, where is my brain? The key unlocks the letters of the inscription. Just dial in the password and you'll be set.
There's just one more thing.
You don't know the password. I'm sorry. Eustacia and I've been playing canasta all day, and I guess beating her all those times took more out of my brain than I thought.
Next game, I win. Next game, loser pays for pizza.
Well, get out your wallet, sister, because you're going down. So, where were we? Oh, yeah, the password. Let's see. It was the name of that federal agent, his first name.
Waldo?
No, not his real first name. What Mickey was always calling him. Baldo. That was it, Baldo. I always thought it was mean to call him that, especially since Mickey was starting to get a little sparse on top himself.
So I just turn the letters until they spell Baldo?
Yes, dear, but like almost everything else in life, it's trickier than it sounds.
Are there any other tricks to getting into the speakeasy that I should know about?
I suppose it's only fair to warn you about the tunnels, and the doors, and the dead ends.
Tunnels? You mean there's more than one way to get to the speakeasy from the cemetery?
Mickey had his men dig a bunch of tunnels between the speakeasy and the cemetery with hidden doors that opened when other doors closed, and lots of dead ends, so that if the speakeasy was ever raided, his guests could hide from the police. I was always terrified of getting lost, but you're a plucky girl. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh, I should probably have written down
It's been fun talking to you.
That left right thing was about the tunnels and the speakeasy. Oops. I'm sure she wrote it down in this thing. Let's see. So, Baldo. No, she didn't write it down. Okay, so shoot. I should probably write that. Or maybe no. That said to go to. That said he was going to the graveyard. Okay, now we'll go. Left and left and right and left and left and right and left and left, right? No. Straight, right. No. And right, straight, right. Yes, left, right, left. Baldo. Alright. Well, I just want to change the B, but obviously that's not going to work. B. Ah, shit. I can save this one for last because it moves by itself. And none of these affect this one. So I'll leave that as O. So, oh, it affects that. So B, A... Oh my god, I'm so close. H has to be out when A is going. So A and D. This needs to be L. What's the one that comes before L? V? Shoot. Okay, I think I can do it. So A needs to be at there, okay. So close. How about Buldo? No. Ugh. Oh, so close. Oh, so close. Shoot. Oh. Okay, so I just have to put this one like this. Yeah! Woo! God, those are annoying, those kind of puzzles. What are those even called?
It's too dark. I need a flashlight.
Okay, okay. Holy, this is spooky.
Oh, the batteries are going dead.
Come on.
I can't see a thing. I'd better go back.
Ugh.
It's silly to try to explore this in the dark.
Okay, but what? I can't. What? Oh my god, I gotta go all the... I didn't say... I have to do that freaking puzzle again. Oh my god. What? I thought I was going back up the stairs. What the hell? Oh, wait. I think actually second chance. It gives you a second chance. Oh, this is one of the ones that gives you a second chance.
Oh, the batteries are going dead.
Okay, so I'm gonna...
I can't see a thing. I'd better go back.
Turn around. And I'm gonna save. I forgot to give you a second chance. Nancy scream. The way she screamed. Ah! She was just going down some stairs. Holy. Thank God. Good thing I remembered they had that. Oh my god. So now, up. Up. That's, like, how am I supposed to know what direction to go? Alright, at least Baldo stays the same. Oh. Good lord. I bet something happens now in here. Left. No. Who has batteries? Emily, I guess? At the Emporium? I'm weak. Alan Wake vibes. Accurate. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to do that frickin' Baldo puzzle again. I'll be pissed. God. Okay, hi, give me a battery.
How you holding up?
Do you know anything about the gold that Mickey Malone supposedly buried somewhere on his property?
All I got to say about it is, if there really was a bunch of gold buried somewhere and nobody ever found it, it's for darn sure nobody ever will. Not with them dogs up there.
Yeah, she doesn't want me to look for it. She's warned. It's like a pseudo warning.
I need flashlight batteries. Do you carry them?
Yep. But you know, I've been meaning to make a purty display out of them packs of combo coal over there for the longest time. Just can't seem to get around to it.
In other words, you'd like me to give it a shot.
Here's the way it should look when you're done.
Oh my gosh, okay. Give me. Can I not grab this from you? There we go. Alright, I'm taking a picture of this with my phone so I don't have to keep opening and closing it. I wasn't able to do that as a kid. Alright. So green's all on the left. We'll start there. So that's easy. Can I switch them around? Wait, how do I like rotate them or whatever? What? Well, it says all green on the left and that there's no... Oh yeah. So green with orange should all be like over here. So this one goes here. Oh, this is just like, just do it for a second kind of puzzle. And then green, yellow, yellow, purple. Just give me a sec, y'all. I'll be done in just a moment. And then blue, blue, yellow, yellow. This one goes here. This one goes here, but it's flipped. Yellow, yellow, purple, purple. And this should be flipped. Like that. And then yellow, purple, purple. Yellow, purple, purple. Yellow, yellow, purple. Yellow, purple, purple. Yellow, yellow, purple. Perfect. And then orange, orange, yellow. Orange, red, yellow. This one. Orange, orange, yellow, orange, red, yellow. It's here. Why does she want them to look this way? It's so stupid. Oh, it looks like a fish. I just realized. Oh, I get it. Okay, cute. Yellow, yellow, yellow. This one goes here. Red, red. This goes here. Then yellow, yellow, blue, blue. Yellow, 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 blue, blue. This one. And then blue, blue goes there. This goes up here. This goes here but flipped. Orange, orange. This gets flipped.
Ta-da! One smiling goldfish.
You see it?
It's obviously never tried combo cola.
Oh, Alan Wake is holding it with 490 over 228 votes. Nice. All right, that was a nice easy puzzle.
Hey, Nancy, this mean you got them cans stacked?
You bet. They look just like the picture you gave me, which you can have back.
Here's your batteries, and thanks, Nancy.
Oh my god, she's giving me so much stuff. She's nice. it's like doing the sounds for putting the batteries in. All right, let's go to that freaking speakeasy. Heck yeah. Dolly Parton guest voice actor. Yeah, you can tell it's like someone who doesn't actually have a southern accent doing that. Hey, Sable. Puppy. My puppy just had her yummy dinner a little while ago, and now she's having a little nap. I keep her pet bed under my desk. It's so nice. She, like, in the winter, she keeps my feet all warm. All right. Let's see if I can do this from memory as fast as I can. Oops, I made one mistake. Baldo! I have to do the frickin' puzzle again? Oh my god. I don't know. Landon. I don't want to do this. I got kind of close there, actually. Yeah, wait, I just have to put this. Oh, I can't believe they make me do this again. That's so annoying. V, this on R, and then those two stay together, okay. How do I, and then O. Oh, I hear cruise ship leaving. I don't know if you can hear that too. I live very close to where cruise ships leave. Okay, so I'll do this. Oh my god, what cruise ship is that? Sometimes I hear the Disney ones, the Disney cruise ships go da na 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 with the cruise ship horns. Okay, so this is so annoying. I have to do this again. Can't believe they didn't just like make it so I can get back in. Okay, so B. I need. Yeah! Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Yes! Oh my god. I hate that puzzle. He's having his drunk friends come in and do that frickin' puzzle.
It's silly to try to explore this in the dark.
Okay, save. Baldo, bitch. Save. Yes. This is before games, like, checked if you were being naughty by writing things. All right, we're in. Holy. Oh no. He made this not very safe for his friends.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh? It's fine. Just guessing. Here, yeah.
So this is the speakeasy.
Perfect.
Wow.
Okay. Put my flashlight away. Dapper dog. There's Iggy. What's this? I want to look at the. Oh, it's Baldo, I'm guessing. Aw, he loved his dogs.
Ah, he's so cute.
Why is this one all blurred? Xander. Okay, I'll write this down because clearly the paintings have something to do with something. Xander. Blurred. Moon Lake Moonshine. Cute. I see another one over there. Look, he had all this custom dog stuff. He loved his pups. Lucy.
So Lucy would swim out to the shipwreck, which is about here.
Okay, oh, thank you. Lucy, shipwreck. Okay. Folly. Noted. He has so many pictures. I bet that's like someone's actual Rottweiler on the team or something. Look, you'd have all these potties. How do I get to the paintings? They're like hidden. There we go. Vitus.
If map is correct, the tree where Vitus would bark at the hawks used to be right about here.
That's convenient that I learned that. Vitus, hawk. They also have different colored collars, which I've noticed. I don't know if that matters. You never know what matters. Yeah, she's a like Iggy has a yellow one. He's so cute on the porch. Okay, so we don't know where the last one is the thing. Like where in his property that painting is taking place. Wow. Oh, nice. So now I don't have to go do the Baldo puzzle again. Amazing. That's very nice, actually. Thank you, game. All right. There's clearly more to this. Yeah, he's got a red collar. Oh no, I can't tell what he's doing though. There was like a place in the I didn't get to go to. No, I want to go back. Up to the entrance. Oh yeah, here it is.
It's too dark.
Okay, calm down, Nancy. There's another direction I could go. What was that? But I saw a different way I could go. Oh. Oh, so this is the way I came down. And that's a dead end. There was a right-hand turn I could take, yeah. Let's do it. Does it just lead me back? I think it just leads me back no matter what. Okay, fine, fine. Okay, well, what does this all mean? There's gotta be something I missed. The boneyard. The fact that they come in on the collar makes you think the collars.
Those must be the spigots William Akers mentioned in his journal.
The power's still on after 80 years. Good point. Oh yeah, the colors.
The spigot won't move. There must be a way to unlock these spigots. The spigot won't move.
Okay, get it.
There must be a way to unlock these spigots.
Can I not like look at them from the front? Okay, what else did I miss? Should I keep a note of what color order the spigots are in? Red, blue, yellow, green. Okay. I need some big strong man arms to help me move this spigot.
There must be a way to unlock these spigots.
Yeah, I don't know. What do we think? Oh! Hello. How did I not notice this before? What the heck was that supposed to do? Is that like a call to police thing? Oh, maybe that opened the spigots? Oh yeah, here we go. Uh-oh. What the hell? LXDA? The dog's first letters? Iggy. Oh, okay, yeah, so what color were their collars? Iggy, Vitus is blue. Vitus. V. Okay. That's why even though this is blurred, I can still see. Xander's red. X. And Lucy's green. Green. L. Oh, it's like Roman numerals. I just realized that. X, it's like we've been learning about Roman numerals this whole time. And Iggy, I, or 1, is yellow. Cool, okay. So red is X, supposed to be X. I don't really know what this does. I'm just gonna do it till it works. I don't know. I'm just gonna do this till it says X, I guess. Each one does 3. It's like a weird. Perfect. X. Blue is V. Shoot. I think we just do it 3 times. Okay. Oh, maybe we just do that. Yellow is I. Iggy. I think it's Liz. I can do this 3 times for each one. Yep. And then green is L. Yeah, I think it's literally that's all it is. Makes sense. One more time. did that open from? Whoa, wait, what? Where did that open? Am I crazy? Where was that? Huh? Where did that open? Where was that? Can I... Was it back in the tunnels? Oh yeah, here. That they did not make that clear. I'm weak. That was like so unclear. Oh no. Iggy's yellow. Is this all the same? Yeah, yellow. What? Oh, oh, I can finally see what the last painting said. Lucy was on the boat, and he was...
Xander, played by the pump, which is right here.
Xander, played by a pump. Like one time he did that? The heck? Oh no. Wait, what? So the map that looks like this one, I have to press the dogs. It's this one, right? Yeah. Okay, so Lucy. Vitus. Iggy. And Xander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to do it all at once. Is that? Ugh, okay. Ugh, I'll take a picture of my phone. Yeah, now there's good music. I hate when the other puzzle is like dead silent doing the Roman numerals. Okay. I have a picture on my phone so I don't have to constantly open it. So Lucy was here. Vitus was... Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3. Iggy was 1, 2, 3, 4. And Xander was down 1 from Iggy and over 2. Yeah. We're saving. Are we near the end? End?
That doesn't sound good.
Okay, this is ominous.
It's some kind of lock. It's some kind of lock. It's some kind of lock.
Huh?
It's some kind of lock.
I know it's a lock, Nancy. Can I do screwdriver on the screws?
It's some kind of lock.
Do I have to do something with the other maps? It's locked. Yeah, she should say it's locked. I can keep going, I guess. It's a dead end. He puts so many intricate puzzles everywhere. What is this?
So you're the ghost dogs. You look pretty real to me.
Why are they being kept in a cave? They seem nice. Aww. What's all this? Easy treats. A dog whistle. Looks like someone's been hanging out and living here. Dento Glow, glow-in-the-dark toothpaste. I like that says for humans and pets. But their eyes were glowing, not their teeth. Who did it? home. Eddie and Cher, stinky breath, must brush their teeth. Lone Doc. Oh, look, it's totally Emily. It's totally Emily. Time for plan B as D as in dog. Too cold to drag. Take MM key found in lake to Harrisburg show. Oh, she found the key. Vet lab reports in all dogs A++. She's being nice to the dogs at least. No gold. Tiles on his eggs and tunnel push in and out. Clue to where gold is. Think, think, think. Son McDonald, 27. For tunnel, kennels need food bowls, flea collars. Who is Nancy Drew? Nancy Drew knows about gold. Must find before she does. She's gonna attack me. And then I'm gonna have to escape. Watch out, Nancy. They always attack you at the end. I knew it was Emily, even though the bird guy was sus as hell. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. I can't believe we beat it. That's hilarious. Jeez, that was like a freaking speed run. Usually Nancy Drew games are like 8 hours long. Oh, that makes their eyes look like they're glowing. Despite the royal. Oh, here's the key. Hi, puppies.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good puppy, puppy, puppy?
It's so sad they're being kept in there. That's so depressing. I mean, just being nice to them, I guess, but... I have to insert the frickin' things again to open it. They always jump you when you figure it out. Too true. Alright, where's that picture I just took? Okay. Sorry, I got an email. I was checking it. Okay. Lucy. Vitus. 1, 2, 3 over 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cool. We have the key. That's lucky that she found it in the water. Look at all this. Water level. Can this flood?
The wheel is gone. It's locked.
The wheel is gone. How many times does Nancy have to die? Good lord. I had to drain the water first. I was trying to save it. Oh, yeah. It said fire before. Now we'll say water. Good lord. She just gets absolutely drowned. Okay, how do I don't have the wheel, so... Aha, I do! Never mind. Remember that thing that
wheel
said
is gone.
Water, lefty, loosey, righty, tighty? So I should lefty.
The wheel is spinning, but nothing's happening. It's locked.
The wheel is spinning, but nothing's happening.
It's locked.
Okay, now can I...
It's locked.
No, so I need to do this, and this opens up the other one. And then this gets rid of the water. Yeah, fill rate, negative. One more time, and then it gets it to the bottom. No, now it's full again. Okay, so, no, okay. And then spin this to lock it or something. And then tighten it to turn it off. And then empty. Let's try it. How do I get it out of there? How do I get it out of there? Good lord. Okay, well. Is there any other things I can turn? Why does he have his gold filled with water? Maybe it just like, naturally happened. So once I do this, this one works. So now it says negative fill rate. So now that's at negative fill rate, I'll do this. And then what does it say now? And then do this?
It's locked.
And then do this. I don't know. There's a big fourth wheel. This one, I can't click on it. Maybe I can... No, totally backseat. Go ahead. Nancy Drew Games, allowed to backseat. Totally allowed.
It's locked. It's locked.
So it says fill rate. Now it says, does it need to be like in the gold? Can you put that lever to the right of the big wheel? Oh! Of this one? No. I think it can only go here. Maybe, oh, do I have to screwdrive it in? No.
It's locked. It's locked.
See, once I do that, it opens this. Now the full rate is full. It can only go left or right. So now we'll go right, and then we'll spin this. No. Kind of vertical to the right of the big wheel. I don't think I can click anything else besides the wheels. Like the wheels. It lets me look at that. It lets me touch this and touch this.
I'm this close to finding the gold. I just know it. It's locked. It's locked.
Oh, maybe I have to...
It's
open
locked.
This.
It's locked.
Okay, let's try this. And then I'll get the fill line down to 0. And then click this.
It's locked.
But it lets me turn that.
It's locked.
Oh. I want to just spin this, but I know the water's going to fly out at me. Anything out here? No, it's got to be a thing I can just do in here.
It's some kind of lock.
Anything else?
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked.
It's locked. So Lefty Lucy opens it up. Can I spin it any other direction but this? No. I have no idea. Seriously, the last puzzle? There's only like so many ways I can do this even.
It's locked.
Hit it with a hammer! I don't know. Oh!
Something's missing here.
Oh, it needs something stuck in it. Oh, it couldn't turn because...
It's locked.
Oh, that's so specific. Like, come on. Oh. Okay, but I want this. There we go. Oh my god, that's such a dumb thing. Oh god, this looks terrifying. Built by Clawmeister Wellworks, 1924. Oh god.
These colors look very familiar.
Is it the year the dogs died? Because I have that information written down. Yippee! That's, I don't mean to say yippee to dead dogs. Okay, so Vitus, who is blue, died. Oh, they affect each other. Frig off. Oh my god. Vitus. He made this before he went to prison, though. Oh, it's their birthdays, probably. Not their death days. Vitus is yellow. Here, I'm just gonna write this on a separate page. So green needs to be... green is Lucy. And she was born in 1922. Red isn't... See, it all comes back. Red is Xander. And he was born... in 1923. Blue is Vitus, and he was born in 24. And yellow is Iggy, and he's the oldest. He was born in 1919. Okay. Oh gosh. So green needs to be 22. Can it not even be 22 though? Oh shit. Oh crap. Did I write this down? Uh-oh. Is it the... It's supposed to be like 19. 1, 9. No. Oh god, I don't know then. $24. Well, I know it's 22, 23, 24, and 19, so... Can any of them even be 19? Oh, some of them I can move. Oh! So this one has to be 23. But that's when... That's not correct, like, for their birthdays. 22 or 20... 19. I guess this one has to be 19 because it's the only one I can change the second one. Oh, it's not even a 9. Okay, I've misunderstood this puzzle. Shoot! We're so close. I thought maybe it's their... Maybe I wrote their birthdays wrong? April 4th. Like, Lucy's April 4th, 1922. And Lucy is green. So you'd think it would be 22. But maybe it's April 4th? Like 4-4? But then August 16th, there's Xander. You can't really do that short. Oh, XVIL. The numbers for the dogs. I bet it's Roman numerals instead of the... I don't know why I thought it was their birthday. Because like 50, 10, 5, or 1. Because green is Lucy. L is 50. So 50. Red is Xander. X 10. All right, I already have like kind of most of it done. Yellow, Iggy is I, so he's just 1. This is supposed to be 10. Oh. And then blue is what? Blue is 5. It's supposed to be 5. I can do that one last. So this should be 10, 50, 10, 5, and 1. I wasn't even ready for that being done.
Something's missing here.
Huh?
Something's missing here. Something's missing here.
For this.
Something's missing here.
Pole? I don't have it.
Something's missing here.
Screwdriver? I need to go back and get the screwdriver?
I'd better make sure this door is closed all the way before I fool around with anything else.
That's fair.
It's blocked.
Okay. Yeah, I think I just need the screwdriver again, eh?
Something's missing here. Something's missing here. Something's missing here.
Sorry, you're gonna hear that a lot.
Something's missing here.
I don't know. We have to go back to where the dogs are. Maybe it was something else. That's what what's her name found. Is it something in here? Maybe the wheel? Oh! You're totally right. Let's try it. Oops. I meant to open that. Let's try the wheel. She's so slow about turning around. Yeah! Nice call.
600 pounds of gold bullion. Wow.
Gold bullion? Like a bullion cube? Uh-oh, I'm gonna turn around and that jerk Emily's gonna be there. Here comes Emily. And I'm gonna throw her in jail. Good call on the wheel. You saved me 5 minutes. Alright, here we go. Oh! Usually they're just right behind me. Can I not pick it up? There she is.
Hey there, Nancy.
Jerk.
Why, what on earth have we got here?
How did she not find... Yeah, she couldn't get into the puzzle.
I can't let Emily catch me.
What do you mean?
I can't let Emily catch me.
What? I go back in here?
Don't you shut that door on me, Nancy Drew.
Bye.
If I don't keep moving, Emily will catch me.
Oh my. I'm going to the sewers. What's Emily gonna do? What? What am I supposed to do here?
I gotta hand it to you, Nancy. I've been looking for Malone's gold for years. Here you go and find it in less than a week.
Yeah, jerk. What? Oh my god, I got hit with a bone?
Hey there, Nancy.
I would just go and fight her. Also, it's a freaking bone. I'd slap her. Why can't I just go up the stairs?
If I don't keep moving, Emily will catch me.
I clearly go down here. There's nothing to click. Got bone.
Looks like it's just you and me and Malone's gold, huh, Nancy?
She'll fall in. And now I can go up and go in the ladder? Oh, I see. How did she not catch me, though? What the hell?
There's plenty of gold here. We can open the door.
I need to get out of here.
Oh, I hit in the one. I didn't realize there was one on the outside. Okay.
Hey there, Nancy. Wow, what on earth have we got here?
Okay, so I thought I was hiding in the one in here. Yeah, how did she not see me? What the heck? I didn't. It had like 2 seconds. Oh my goodness.
Hey there, Nancy. Wow, what on earth have we got here?
Ridiculous. Oh, I have to close the door first. So she doesn't see me do it, I guess. Yeah, I think so. You have to not look when she comes in.
Looks like it's just you and me and Malone's gold, huh, Nancy? There's plenty of gold. Open the door.
I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here.
Frig! I thought I could take the wheel off and then she's stuck in there. Died so many times here. Okay, Emily.
Hey there, Nancy. Wow, what
killed by a
earth
freaking bone over
here?
and over again. Okay. Oh, I didn't close the... God damn it. Holy. One more time. Let's do this
hey there,
one
Nancy.
more time.
Wow, what on earth have we got here?
Turn. In, close the door. Down and down. Look at this little animation. I wonder, like, they probably had put so much effort into just that little animation. Okay, so now she can come in. Wait a second. Drink my water.
Who needs dogs to lead the way when you got Nancy Drew?
Because I'm a sleuthing dog.
There's plenty of gold here. We can share. Let me out of here. Nancy?
Yeah.
Nancy, wait. Let's talk about this. This can just be our little secret. You scratch my back, I scratch yours, remember? Nancy?
The gold's all yours, Em. Enjoy it while you can.
Imagine she turns the water on.
Dear Ned, as soon as I got out of the tunnels, Emily had left a door open. I called the sheriff. But when I led him back down the well to the room where I'd left Emily, she refused to leave. He and his deputies finally got her out, but one of them said afterward that if he had to choose between getting a bear away from her cub and getting Emily away from that gold, he'd pick the bear. What's worse, by the time they took Emily away, the place was swarming with reporters from all over the country. The commotion has scared away every bird for miles. I'm pretty sure Red Knot would like to strangle me.
Sorry, I found
On the other hand, when Ranger Akers found out that 7 cars and 2 helicopters were illegally parked on park property and that he was going to get to ticket them, he was ecstatic. Tucker Davis finally cleared away that dead tree, which means I'm free to drive home. Moon Lake is beautiful, but I've had enough wildlife for now. Which reminds me, did I mention that those 4 ghost dogs are actually very sweet? They're so sweet, in fact, that Sally is seriously thinking about adopting them. How's that for irony?
Yay.
Ever yours, Nancy.
Are they not her dogs? Like, what's her
Bess,
name?
hi, it's Nancy.
Oh, they always
I'm at this
tease the
little
next
amusement
one.
park on the coast.
I was so excited
wish I could
whenever
say
that
I was
would
having a
happen.
wonderful time, but the fact is, some pretty spooky things have been happening here. There've been some strange accidents. And the carousel, it starts up in the dead of night all by itself, like it's haunted or something.
That was my sister's
favorite.
You know
me, I don't get scared very easily, but I saw it myself, and I'll call you later. I've got to go. I've got to go right now.
I was always so excited to see the teasers for the next ones. I loved that one. Honestly, this one was okay. It wasn't my favorite one. It was pretty good, but it was just like kind of the same puzzle. It was just Roman numerals over and over again, which I get is a fun through line, but we did it! One playthrough. I honestly thought this was gonna have to be a couple. I didn't check how long this one was. I googled in general, how long are Nancy Drew games, and it said 8-ish hours. So I thought it was gonna have to be like 1 or 2 or 3. At least 2. And we did it in 1! Amazing. Ugh, what'd y'all think? Good Nancy Drew? Should we keep playing Nancy Drew games in October? I have like 7 other ones I bought that I haven't replayed yet. I should say. I have played them in my past. That was super fun. Thank you so much for joining. This was MinMax Plays, and you can support MinMax by going to patreon.com/MinMax with 2 N's. All the supporters on MinMax actually right now are doing something very fun. They're voting for our next Deepest Dive. So, and it's like the most votes I ever have seen ever. It was like, bird and dog models, lionscreations.com. I wonder if that website's still up. So we're choosing between Alan Wake 2, which I really want, and I think is winning right now, Spider-Man 2, and Mario Wonder for the next Deepest Dive, and it's gotten hundreds and hundreds of votes already, so if you support MinMax at any tier, you can go vote for that right now in October 2023. Oh, look, we got the voice actors. There she is, Nancy Drew, Lanny Manella. I tweeted at her once. I was like, I love your voice so much, just so you know, and she liked it. So that was very sweet. Joe Hardy wasn't even in this. Can I talk to Joe and Frank in this game? I didn't think. Maybe I could have, and I just never did. But yes, thanks so much for joining again, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much. And that was kind of an exit for the YouTube peeps if they're watching that on YouTube. But thank you everyone on Twitch for watching with me live as well. That was super fun. If this could be something we keep doing it a little bit in October, if it seems fun. I was senior detective, and I could get hints from Bess and George, Joshua, but nothing came up for Fred and George for me to be able to call them. Maybe if I talked to them more, they gave me Fred and George's number. I just didn't talk to Bess and George because we didn't use a single hint. Let's go. All right, that was lovely. Now you're gonna have to see my Steam page, because as soon as I exit out of this, it look at how weird this was. I had to have my Steam this big because it was only spawning in the top right hand corner. I was like, why? But why don't we send you somewhere fun? Let's send you on a little bit of a raid. Who's live right now? A lot of people are live right now. Why don't we send you over to Kinda Funny? If that sounds good. I hope you all have a fantastic evening and a good start to your week. And I think it worked. Ready to raid in 3, 2, 1. Apologies, I'm new to the raiding scene. How to use raids, literally. See. Well, thanks so much, everybody. Have a fantastic week. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Does it work? I think so. I can't figure it out if it worked or not.